Hey Cube Squid, what's up? Is my mic working? Hey, what's up? Is my mic working? Can you guys hear me? Alright, good. Is there any background noise? Hey everyone. Because I think they're playing fireworks outside, so let me just do my runes real quick. It's probably gonna be this. It's all good. Good to hear. How are all of you doing? How's your 4th of July? Throw any parties or go to any barbecues? Okay, barbecue sounds nice. I just had some food at home and just like did like a mini celebration, I guess, and then it was over. Went with friends? Sounds pretty nice. I mean, I think I probably would have went outside, but it's like too hot where I live. Like I kind of do not want to just go out and sweat. In your city, it's not too hot? Aw, I wish that was my city. The goat? Now you're the goat. I mean, this is my first YouTube stream, so let me know if anything is like off, like if the audio or like the video quality is off, let me know. I'll try to fix it if I can. California? No, I'm not in California. I'm from New York, but where I am, it's actually really, really hot because my room is facing towards the sun. So like the sun is just blasting through my windows pretty much. So I have to keep the AC on like really, really low. Otherwise, I'm just like dying. Congrats, thank you. Hopefully, more to come. I'm planning on streaming every day if I can. Like hopefully at least like 5 days a week if possible. Yeah, thank you all for joining in. So, I mean, this matchup, just gonna go Absorb Life and Attack Speed. So I play on NA? Yeah, I play on NA. Twitch, at the moment, I mean, I know I did like a poll for YouTube streaming versus Twitch streaming. The thing is, like, I have my main audience on YouTube, so I feel like if I stream on YouTube, it's probably better. Like, on Twitch, you can multi-stream, you can do like 2 streams at once, on both Twitch and YouTube, but like, I don't think I can handle that at the moment. Like, I'm pretty sure I can only choose one, so, I mean, I'm just testing at the moment, right? Because I haven't streamed in a year, so if it works out well and then I can multi-stream, then I'll also stream on Twitch, but right now I'm just gonna focus on YouTube. Hey everyone, hey, sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but hey Sir Jedge and Taka Hagui, what's up? I'm planning on streaming regularly, like at least 4 to 5 times a week, maybe even more if I can. But if I have stream, if I have time, I'll just turn on the stream. Can y'all hear the game sound, by the way? I think I added it, but oh, wait, I just realized I didn't swap. Whoops. Yeah, let me know if like something is off. New patch? There hasn't been a new patch in like I think a week or two, something like that. But sorry if I miss your message while I'm in game. Probably gonna try and focus up, lock in for like at least the early game. I mean, for this matchup, we're against Ashe, Sona. They're decently weak in the early game after level 3, but level 1 they definitely have an advantage over us. Like when Nico hits level 2 and maybe when I have my W it'll be a lot better, but right now we can't really fight back against them, so we just try to avoid poke and just farm. Game sounds are a bit low. I'll try to turn it up in a sec. Oops, wasn't paying attention. I only turn on the game sounds a little bit. Let me know how it is now. We ain't going right here actually. Kite back. I have barrier. She's probably gonna flash on me maybe. She has barrier as well. Hit the minion for level 3. Okay. Alright, she's dead. Where's her jungler? I think they're mid fighting or something like that. I don't think she's bot, right? I guess just push this and back. But yeah, I kind of had to hit the minion there for level 3. Like, I knew that if I kill the cannon, I hit 3, and then with W, I'll survive, like, even if she hits me, even though I'm low. I can't really help there because I'm out of mana and HP, so I'm just gonna back. Hey Zirkin and K-Nate. What's up? How are you all doing? Alright, so we have like a pretty decent lead right now. Well, I don't really have that big of a lead. It's mainly my Nico because she got the kill, but the lane is going pretty well. Although our teammates are losing a little bit. What runes this game? Absorb Life. Well, it's like standard, but Absorb Life because we're against Enchanter lane. And then Attack Speed because I think I'm gonna build Bloodthirster this game, so I'm not gonna take Bloodline. Like this game, I'll probably go something like either Lethality depending on my next back, or if I get a BF sword, I'll go Essence Reaver. But it all depends on my first back, like after this one. Can't fight, minion wave is too big, and it's always better to let them like walk into our tower before we fight. That way it's like safer. I think I'm gonna miss like 2 minions here actually. Okay, only miss 1, that's okay then. Love the way you play, thank you. Yo, what's up, Ash? Yeah, Poppy support is quite nice, but only as a counter pick though, because like imagine you're playing Poppy into like Sona, or like Poppy into Seraphine, like they just get the skill for free because they don't have to fight you. So normally I prefer having an engage though. Poppy is always like better than a Soraka in my opinion. Just like having someone in the front tanking damage is like very helpful. We're getting spam ping back, so I'm not gonna go in. I think that's their jungler that spot. Otherwise, like I don't know, my brand is like spamming for no reason. Yeah, so honestly we can do the 2 here. I still have my W. I barriered. I think I still might be dead though, but Ash should be dead as well. I mean, it's fine. I'm pretty much the support this game. Like, I tanked everything so my Nico can clean up, I guess, which is not bad. See, like, now I have a dilemma. It's like, do I sell this or BF Sword? Probably. It's like the best back I can get. So this pretty much means I'm gonna go Essence Reaver here. Yeah, Nico's support is really nice. Unfortunately, this game I'm the support because, like, when you think about it this way, when you play Nilah, a lot of times when you have a range support, you're kind of just tanking all the damage for them because, like, you're just in the front, you're a melee champion. Can't be helped. Kind of sucks sometimes, but it is what it is. Hopefully my Nico can use the gold well, and then we'll be fine. Like, we'll be fine as long as she doesn't int the shutdown. Eric, Nilah is elo inflated. I mean, if you're dual queue, like, I understand, but in solo queue, like, if you're playing alone, I would never want a Taric because the champion is just, like, too bad. It's so one-dimensional that, like, unless it's, like, a perfect counter pick, then it's fine, but if it's not, it's really hard to play with a Taric. You just get kited. Like, for example, in this game, if I had a Taric instead of a Nico, we would not be able to fight their Sona Ashe because they could just kite us with range and, like, CC. Like, it's just really unplayable, basically. Well, they ran in different directions, so we can only kill one person, but it's okay. Maybe the Sona dies still? She got out with 1 HP. Tired of ranged mage supports? I mean, yeah. It's always better to have engaged, but in North America, it's really rare. Like, they just love playing their enchanters and mages. BF Sword items are horrible to build? Yeah, I agree. The build path is pretty bad because, like, this item is kind of useless. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to stop my back. And, like, BF Sword is too expensive, so... Yeah. For the build path, I'm going to buy Cloak and one more Longsword because it's better than having, like, Caw Fields and then nothing else. Yeah, they all say Nilah is elo inflated, and then you play with like a Janus support, and you're just like useless. What's going on right now? I want to rotate, but like I also want the cannon. So, and my free boots are here. I mean, if you didn't know, I have kind of like a small OCD thing where like boots has to be on the first slot, otherwise like it's wait, hello. Okay, so they're level 6. Gonna focus the Ashe first. Just kill one person. I missed. Okay, well, that's my bad. I missed. But I think she's still dead. Okay, we got her flash too. I don't think she can get out though. Right? She's like just stuck here. Like Nico probably kills. Oh, okay. I thought that Nico missed her E by accident, but it looks like she was just going for both of them. I have my Essence Reaver, so actually I can just back. Winner's recall. Lethality video, are you going Opportunity? No, not this game. I got a BF Sword buy, so I'm not going Lethality this game. Why 4 points in E and not 3? It's because, like, I remember doing this math like a year ago. I don't think it has changed, but actually it has changed because Riot has nerfed her Q, so like if you're doing 3 points E before, it's not even worth it anymore because your Q is nerfed, so you want even more AD for it to be worth it, like over the E damage. So now I used to go 5 points, but now I go 4 points because if we're buying items with a lot of AD, like lethality items or Essence Reaver, you kind of reach the AD threshold faster, so 4 points in E is like the best. You can still go 5 points if you want. I wouldn't recommend 3 points. I think 3 points is too little. Like you should go at the very least 4 points. Yeah, I hate Bard too. Any reason why not streaming on both? Oh wait, hold on, let me fight first. I'm not streaming on both because I can't handle it at the moment. Like, I only handle streaming on one, so sorry for that. And then I chose YouTube because I think that's where my main audience is. Like, I have like a lot of existing people who are willing to like watch on YouTube, I think, and then on Twitch it's like starting fresh. So I decided to like go for the one with more potential, I guess. But when I can stream on both, I'll stream on both. Like that would be ideal. But hey, Antar, I hope I said that name correctly. Yeah, really good. Engaged by Nico. She's using her gold well. Like, she got all the kills early and she's playing really well, so props to her. I think I'm just gonna go straight into... Yeah, I think Bloodthirster this game, second, is fine. Like, this game, I don't really need that much damage because we're like really fed. So buying Bloodthirster is better in my opinion. It's like still giving me 80-80, so it's, you know, it's not the worst. Probably will go IE third though, or LDR if they get tanky, but right now, they don't really have a tank. Like, they're all just buying full glass cannon. Alright, I don't think he needs help anymore. Favorite Nilah skin? I mean, I like all the skins, but for Star Guardian, I like the blue chroma, and then for the Coven Nilah skin, I like the green. I think it's the Obsidian chroma. It's like kind of green and black. Can't really kill her. I don't really want to lane against the Vex, to be honest. Start Cyclo Sword? Yeah, that was really fun, but you still can go it. It's just a little bit nerfed, I think. But Cyclo Sword is still good in some games. Like, this game, if I didn't have BF Sword money, like 1300 gold on my back, I would probably go Cyclo Sword or Serpents. I don't know why I missed 2 minions like that. Why is Barrier being run so much more than Ghost Ignite? It's because Barrier is low CD. Like, if you see Ignite, like, Ignite is like the same CD, but I don't think you usually run Ignite on ADC. Ghost is just really high CD right now, and it got too nerfed, so it's not really worth it. Also, as Nilah, you want to have a combat summoner spell if possible, so it's either like Barrier or Cleanse, usually. I think I can hit this turret, since like they're all bot, but I have to like leave soon. My Nico's kind of like 1v2 right now though. Let's see if we can save her. Okay, she should run to me, no? Okay, that's a bit awkward. I don't know how to stream on both. I do know. You have to, you can either use the Streamlabs, like, multi-streaming thing, or, like, the Ultra program. Okay, I think I'm talking a bit too much, actually. Kind of throwing the game. I'm not gonna use my ult here because I'm just dead. Okay, I should have... My bad. I should have walked to a safe place before, talking. Yeah, but I'm dead now, so I can respawn. Yeah, Barry has more value than Hero. Best support for Nilah? It's either Nautilus or... Okay, it depends on what you want. If you want Engaged, Nautilus is like the best pick. If you want an Enchanter, it's... I mean, I don't like playing with Enchanters, but it's probably going to be Lulu or Soraka. Also, like, I think they're playing fireworks outside, so I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's pretty loud for me. It's possible to one-trick... It is for sure to one-trick her to, like, at least Grandmaster, but you'll suffer a lot. Like, you'll definitely suffer because there are some games where you just cannot win no matter what, because, like, you're limited by your champion. Like, there are a lot of games where I play where it's like, okay, if I was playing, like, Ezreal, Kai'Sa, I can probably carry this, right? Or even, like, Ashe, but if I'm Nilah, it's, like, really difficult. So, I mean, I have to play with my Nico here. I kind of have to pay attention now to what she's doing. Rantan Plan. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you. Welcome to being a member. Thank you so much. I would run Cleanse into Ashe usually, but this matchup kind of requires me to go Barrier because they have a Bel'Veth. Like, she's gonna gank bot. Like, Bel'Veth is a ganking bot champion. As you saw earlier, like, we just kept getting Bel'Veth ganked, and then, like, we were only able to outplay it because we had Barrier. Lethality Nilah? Oh, sorry. I tripped up there. Lethality Nilah is pretty good. I mean, it's really good because you don't have to rely on a BF sword buy, and the items scale pretty decently. And you kind of have like a variety as well. You can go Serpent's Fang, Voltaic, like... So Ashe's ult, but if we kill this turret, we might be able to outplay. Alright. I mean, it's fine. That's Ashe ult right there. I'm just gonna recall and then buy my item, I guess. My team is like pretty AFK. Our mid jungle aren't doing too well, so I mean, if my Nico wants to make a play, I'll make the play with her. Oh, that's her flash. I'm gonna see if the Ashe walks up. Yeah, I need to wait for my Nico to finish his Zhonya's there, so I have... Oh, down one shot. I mean, it's whatever. Our teammates aren't really playing with us. It's just me dying there, so it's like fine, but could be better. Now, are they tanky? Not really. I think I'll just go IE. Like, buying 3 BF sword items is OP if I can get the gold. So, sorry if I respond late, or like if I missed your message. Feel free to message again, because like, it's kind of hard to focus on the game and read at the same time. I think we can win though. Just need to lock in. Soraka's broken? Yeah, if it's in the right comp, but as Neil, you always rather have engage. Like, Soraka's probably better in low elo, but the higher you go, the more you would want like a Nautilus, Blitzcrank, something like that. Rush items and a finishing boots? Yeah, I would much rather finish items, because you don't really need tier 2 boots on this champion. And usually you take, what's it called? Magical footwear? Yeah, so you don't really need to finish boots. Hi, FC Crevard. Skip IE. It depends on the game. Like this game, I'm allowed to go IE because they don't have a tank. Like I don't need LDR ASAP. So I can go IE against their comp, but usually you would probably rather go LDR if they have at least like 1 or 2 tanks. Viable to run lethality? Every game, yeah, it is viable, but sometimes not going lethality is better if you have the gold to do so. Like this game I had the gold to not go lethality. I have to play with my Nico here, but no one else is playing with us. It's kind of like a 2v5, honestly. My teammates are tilted, and I miss cannon. I didn't want to flash for that. My flash is important, so I don't want to waste it there. Like, killing them there doesn't guarantee us any objectives, and then there's a dragon coming up in 2 minutes, so... yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that she lived 1 HP. But we can try to make a play somewhere else, maybe. Like, I haven't really seen our jungler the whole game. He's been farming, but at least we have 2 drags. Could be a good angle here, actually. Wait, what did my E just do that? Yeah, I think I just hit the E bug again. Like, the E sometimes, when it's supposed to go through a wall, it just won't go through a wall. Okay, that's his ult. Oh wow, we're actually flashing for that. I mean, my brand is an interesting player for sure. We're losing a fat mid wave. I mean, might as well just get this bot tower if we can. I guess we can't. It's really hard. Let's just back off. We got like a small advantage. That's good enough. Wait for this. I wish I had like 100 more gold though, so I could buy a BF sword. Like, do I need a shield bow? Kind of, not really. And I'll just buy this. Nilah passive make a difference on lane? Usually higher level? Yeah, it makes a big difference. There's, like, the first skirmish that we had where I hit level 3, that was all because of my passive, that we could outplay that. Does that mean that goes psycho and it goes in hard all the time? I mean, sure. I think if your dual kill Taric is fine. But if you dual kill, any support is generally fine as long as your support duo is, like, good or works with you. Hopefully Ornn can come help us, please. Okay. Like, I actually can't move, by the way. Like, I'm actually CC'd for like 10 years. 6 seconds in total. They actually used everything on me. I mean, it's fine. We get their Drake, just get the dragon, we don't have to chase. And maybe I get Merc Treads, actually. Merc Treads could be a good buy. My team does not want to win. The Merc Tread should be good for us here. I mean, do we lose third Drake? I think we can get there in time, probably. My ult is in 20 seconds. Can we not try to contest? They don't have a jungler. We can at least try to like poke them and... I mean, it's fine. My teammates are too busy trying to FF to focus on the game, I guess. When you go collector, usually as a second item. I generally don't like being first item collector because it's kind of weak. Like if you're buying a BF sword item, it should be like a better BF sword item, it shouldn't be collector. Like the stats on it are too nerfed. And collector is only good when you have 2 lethality items at least, because that's when lethality kind of shines. Like 12 lethality is nothing, but 30 lethality is like a lot, you know? So especially with Nilah's armor penetration passive. I mean, like, I hate waiting around, but like if I just stand here alone again, I might just get another Ashold into Vex ult, and my teammates aren't nearby to help. Like my Ornn is kind of playing like a Fiora right now, and he's down 2 levels, so... We can play on the Nico ultimate right here. So Ornn is here, our Yone is dead though, our Yone is not grouping, he... I don't know what to say. We can try to do Baron actually. I missed cannon again. Wait, what about this guy? He ulted. It kinda sucks because like we can't really catch anyone, but they can always catch our side lanes. Like, they're just playing better as a team. The Belveth will be here, so we can't do this. I don't know, is there any way we can punish them? Okay, but like, we don't have Yone. We don't have Ornn ult either. Okay, that was a big Nico ult. I don't have anything though. I don't have a dash. Okay, we can play it slow. Wait for Yone to TP. And then we can probably do Baron. Okay, just don't chase, just don't chase. I need to heal up with Bloodthirster, then I can tank for my team. Our Baron does a lot of damage, so it's okay if I'm tanking. Like if you didn't know, Baron damage, if you're tanking Baron, you do half damage to it. So hopefully Baron gets the smite. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're just ditching our Yone here then. Okay. I mean, It sucks for him, but I guess we have to leave. Like, I'm sorry. Rip Bozo. You didn't find on your guides and wanted to know spells for Nilah? Well, this game, like, Barrier is good. Cleanse is also good, but because I wanted to fight early, I took Barrier because it's more safe that way. Like, if I take Cleanse, it's really useless before level 6 when they have their CC spells. Like, Ashe doesn't have her ult, so she has no CC basically. Like, you can't really cleanse her slows. And then same for Sona. So I didn't want to like just risk playing full scale and give up early opportunities, so I took Barrier. But obviously now that we're in the mid game, it's much better to have a cleanse, right? But it is what it is. Ghost is like pretty bad now though, so like I wouldn't go it. It's too high of a cooldown and it's too nerfed. But yeah, I'll go buy my Merc Treads. Yeah, he upgraded BT. I think it's fine now though because they kind of like, whoa, this is 108 AD? Wait, do you all see this by the way? It gives 108. I don't even think this upgrade is that bad. Honestly. When are we gonna see in your Seraphine era? Maybe soon. I'm thinking about posting gameplay and guides on my second channel about other champions that are not Nilah. Like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, if I were to post champion guides and like gameplay videos, would you guys still watch? Like, I'll probably do like a poll, like have a vote on like which ones you guys want to watch. But yeah, we can play for this. I think I have flash. Okay, Ashe just tried to ult a minion. Alright, that was a really good Nico ult. Okay, I think we can end the game actually. Let's just go end. That was really, really good engage. Okay, yeah, the game is not hard if my team like actually wants to win. If they stop spamming FF and like being annoying and focus on winning, we can actually win really easily. New Baron, everyone does half damage? Oh wait, really? That's crazy actually. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Welcome to Riot Games. It's like whoever starts the Baron, you'll probably just lose the game because you're taking like your full HP bar and doing no damage. Alright, nice. Quick dub, first win of the day. I'm gonna honor Nico because she played really well. Like her engages were pretty crazy. Fave anime? Just like the classics, honestly, like Slam Dunk, Bleach, One Piece, and like Dragon Ball Z. I haven't really watched like the new animes. I kind of like outgrew that phase, and also like every single anime nowadays is like you just get isekai'd. Like they just like I don't even know like how to start those. Like it's just like the same classic. Some of them are pretty cringe, some of them are probably good, but I don't really have the patience to look through them. LDR or IE third item? It really depends. It depends on their team comp. Like, if they're really tanky, you should just go LDR always. If they have like one person, like one singular person buying like full armor, you should just go LDR anyways. I think like you don't need IE in most games, but LDR you need it in most games. Just like that one game that we just played, we didn't need it because they built like 0 armor. Do it about playing non-traditional champs in off-row? I mean, it does sound fun, but I mean, yeah, it does sound fun. I just don't know if I'm skilled enough to do it though. Like, it would be hard to play like Nilah top to challenger, I think. But, like something like Silas support, it would be pretty fun. I think I could get to like at least GM with it. Mortal Reminder is good if they have a lot of healing, but if just like a little bit, you don't really need it. LDR gives more stats, but no Twitch stream. Can't handle multi-streaming at the moment, and most of my audience is on YouTube, so I decided to go for YouTube. Oh, Saint Seiya, yeah, that was a good show. I almost forgot about that actually. I remember watching it when I was like 5 years old, or like 6, somewhere around that. Voice actor? Uh, Probably not. I think my voice gets tired really easily, so I think it would be hard. I mean, I say that, but then I'm streaming, so I don't even know. Maybe if an opportunity comes up. But nowadays, I always ban Ezreal. Ezreal is like really hard to play against in this meta. He's just too OP. Too much range and too much damage after the buffs. Ethnically, I'm Chinese from China. Hey, Dan Bisuru, I hope I pronounced that right. Nilah Jungle Climb? Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the story. I did play Nilah Jungle a few games. I won, but then every single game I got flamed, like before the game even started. And like even during the game, like I'll get spam ping, so I gave up on that Nilah Jungle era. How do you deal with games when you get bullied very hard and your support can't handle the pressure? Uh, I mean, it's really hard to explain it with words, but there are some tricks that you can apply to your gameplay to kind of like just help you relieve the pressure. Like it's like sometimes you just have to walk into bush, weave autos, and try to get CS without taking poke. Sometimes you have to start Thorn Shield, like stuff like that. But usually the best way to not get poked out is just to give up the wave level 1. Like legit just let the enemy hit you once and then just walk away. Just like stay at your turret until they push in. Like you will lose EXP and gold, but the champion gains extra EXP, so you know you don't technically lose that much. You also come out even, so just don't think about it too much. Just like give up what you need to give up. Ezreal shouldn't be buffed? Yeah, but he was really weak for a long time, so they kind of had to buff him. Like, they didn't have to, honestly, but people who were playing Ezreal were just, like, not having a good time, unless you're Dragthar. Like, that guy could still hit Challenger on Ezreal no matter how much you nerf it, because, like, the guy is, like, an aimbot. And, hey everyone, all the new people that joined, sorry if I didn't get to read your message, because I was, like, not paying attention or something. Alright, this game, they have so much magic damage, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bloodline because I think I'm gonna buy a Maw this game, most likely. Don't know for sure, but probably will be buying a Maw. Any tips for Nilah Jungle? I mean, the best tip I can give you is don't play it, but if you have to, just take Ghost. Like, take Ghost and try to finish your full clear without dying, and go buy like 2 longswords, and then your clear will be better. And just always gank bot lane. Just keep going bot. Especially when you're after 6, just keep going bot. I noticed that low recommend Death Dance Builders are a second item. Honestly, I think they probably have AI or like something that like helps them detect like whatever people buy and then they recommend it. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Donate page is down. Yeah, I don't really know how to get around that. This is the first YouTube stream, so I don't really know. But you don't have to give subs. It's like I think watching is enough because YouTube's revenue is pretty good, I think, just for people watching, so it's like pretty chill. We want you to stream on Twitch. I think in a month, probably. Like, if I had to give a time frame, probably in a month, I'll try to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, if I can. Yeah, Twitch mobile does suck. Like, I hate watching Twitch streams on mobile. That's why, like, I can't really leash, actually. I don't think I should. Well, I shouldn't leash either. He needs to walk with me to lane to make sure, like, I don't get 1 HP at the first wave. Okay, never mind. I guess they're just auto-pushing the wave. Okay. Bard knows something I don't. Hope you stream regularly? Yeah, I'll try to stream at least like 4 to 5 times a week because I'm pretty sure my internet is fixed now, like crossing my fingers, but they came and did like the whole rewiring thing and like they like did so much for the infrastructure, something like that, that like it's a lot faster now and more stable, so hopefully it stays that way. And as long as my internet's good, I'll stream like 5 times a week at the very minimum. Okay, sorry. Didn't know Bard would hit that. Dude, I actually hate TSing on the turrets. Dude, like... Yeah, I have zero synergy with my support. They're missing though. I don't know where they're going. Like, they just did like a world tour after pushing that wave in, I guess. Oh. I want to walk up and hit them, but because it's Gragas, I don't really think I have an engage opportunity. All we can do is play to scale this game. I mean, as long as we scale, we should be able to win easily because they're 4 AP champion, or 3 I guess, 3 AP champions. They like do a little bit of magic damage on Yasuo, but not enough to matter. Okay, Jisan needs to run to me. Okay, she dashed away, so... Can I walk away? I probably can. I need to dodge his tornado though. Probably dodge down. Okay. He hit me anyways. I'm dead here. Oh, that sucks, but it is what it is. Alright. I think I'll try to go for a BF sword buy, but if I can't, then this will have to turn into... I mean, I can't really buy a Maw and lethality item, so I really have to think about what I can turn this into. It's probably going to be like one of these two if I want to go Maw. US or Canada? US, unfortunately. I've been, I don't really follow politics, but my friends and my family members have been telling me that, like, we have a choice between a felon and a very, very old man who has dementia, so things aren't really looking good for us right now. Like, my US brothers and sisters might be in some trouble. We are living in a day and age where our current and like future president might be criminals. Like, I remember seeing that one clip of Joe Biden like trying to answer a question and then he like looked down like an NPC for 5 seconds, just AFK. I actually couldn't handle that. That was too funny. Did they fix it for you? No, like we called them and they came twice, or actually 3 times. They came 3 times and they like finally fixed it apparently. I haven't DC'd in the past week, so I think it's fixed. Like I was gonna stream last week, but I wanted to make sure like it was stable before I started streaming, and like this week I didn't DC a single time. If I miss this cannon, I'm a dog. They're both hella old. I mean, yeah, but Trump doesn't like seem that old. Like Joe Biden actually like physically, when you like look at his gestures and like how he like talks, he actually like, You can feel his age is just like up there. France is not better this month. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I mean, hopefully the world gets better. So, what's like going on in the game right now? I haven't been paying attention. Looks like we're winning. I mean, this lane is like too boring. I can just autopilot because like they're playing Sivir and Gragas. Like there's no engage angle. There was like this really funny meme on Twitter where it's like the choice between presidents is like 20 trillion to Israel or Project 25 and another 20 trillion to Israel. I think I'm gonna stay actually. I'm in pretty good condition. I'm just gonna stay and shove out 3 more waves and then back for BF Sword. Essence Reader would be big here. I can go Essence. Is this game LDR? This is an LDR game, I guess. Kind of. I mean, probably not actually. It's not an LDR game. I don't think their Gragas is actually going tank. He built Ionian Boots, so he's probably just going AP with Phase Rush. It's gonna be an Essence, IE, Maw game probably. I'm gonna try and hold the wave a little bit because their server wants to recall. Okay, I'm a dog. Sorry. But yeah, we can hold the wave for a little bit and then push it out on the next cannon wave, and then we'll be in a pretty good spot to back. And also, like, we can make Silver lose some minions while we do this. Although this minion has like a death wish or something. Stationed in Germany 5 years, California. Yeah, honestly, America is a reality show, but at the end of the day, like, you can't complain too much because there are people in the world with like worse conditions. So like, I'm grateful for like being able to like not have to worry every day. I mean, like, okay, so like for where I live in New York City, I probably have to get worried about getting like stabbed on the subway, but I don't like have to worry about like missiles. So like that I should be happy about. Like I should be grateful for. Actually, I don't even know if you can talk about this on YouTube. Like, I'll probably get banned. So maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. I mean, I'm looking in the back here. I have so much gold. I don't really want to fight. But my bard is caught. Seems okay. Okay. Except like our Viego died instantly, and then I think I don't know how Viego died instantly, honestly. The Gragas ulted me, and then Viego was low health. I mean, it sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. Baron gazes only to last champion? Okay, that's good to know. Last 3 videos shows 3 different builds. They're all viable in their own situations. Like Kraken build is best when you can buy Mercury Treads. Lethality is decent in general. Like you can build it every game if you want. But if I could, like I would always choose a BF Sword build because those items are the strongest. Like right now, I have a BF Sword because I pretty much saved the entire lane phase. Like I was like dirt broke until I bought the BF Sword. No, I am not roommates with Hums. That would be quite a bad rumor to spread. Like, nothing against Hums, it's just like... I think, like, people would think it's weird that there are people saying I'm roommates with Hums if I'm not actually roommates with him. Okay, man, I just got TP'd on. Okay, this is like a really weird game. Oh? I don't think he kills him though. That's whatever. I think we do outscale, despite all the tragedies that happened in the early game. Yeah, like at least like my Mord seems to be playing well. I mean, I hate playing with Bard, but this is a Nilah stream, so it is what it is. Also, like, Tristana is really good in this meta, and Viego is a champion where it's like, as long as you have him, you can win any fight, because you can just take like their most fed member if they get caught, so I mean, it's always winnable. Our Mord is also ahead, so really good against their like basically full melee comp. Like the thing about Bard players is like, you see how like he took Comet, so like it's like, I think he probably wants to fight in lane, and then he builds a Warmog's first item, so like, the guy is gonna do 0 damage, and then he's just thinking about himself pretty much. Like, not even a locket, please, like against their team, like, may the Lord have mercy on me. Why'd I go Essence build here instead of Lethality? Because I saved like 1700 gold and base for a BF sword. If I had to base early, or like in a situation where like I got ganked or something, I'm low HP, I have to back, then I'll go Lethality, but always buy BF sword if you can for first item. What is my skin color? That is a very interesting question. I'd like to say yellow, I guess. Okay, I think we're just getting out. Their team is like really coordinated. They keep ganking bot, and like they move together. Also, Gragas counters me pretty hard. I can never really go in. He has too many tools to like stop me. Yeah, that was a crazy question. Like, at least like the other people asked like ethnicity or something like that. Like, where am I from? Like, this one went straight for the skin color. My brother. Oh, I think I might be dead here. Dude. Like, I actually hate playing against Gragas. Like, maybe I didn't need to flash, but... Like, how can I get close to these two ever? Okay, I'm just gonna back out of this wave, actually. So like, this is how support dynamics work, right? Bard is a champion that just, like, I don't know, he just roams. Like, the only thing he's good at is roaming. And he doesn't really do damage in lane unless, like you land every single Q and you have to, like, double stun them or something. And then my champion wants to go in constantly, but their support is, like, really good at disengaging and stopping me from going in, so I kind of have limited choices. I can only just farm and scale. But it's whatever. And sorry, I think that's French, or I don't know what the language is. I'm sorry, I can't read it, so... Okay, that guy's building armor. I'm gonna go LDR second. Like, the Gragas is actually building armor, so... That phobic? Nah, okay, like if I were to be honest, I think Bard is like the same weight as Gragas. Like, you just look at all the clothing on the Bard. He's wearing winter clothing. So I made sure to like position so that like... dude, like he's 1 HP. I think Bard has him though. I made sure to position so that like the Gragas ult will knock me... Okay. But it's okay, they have 4 people. But like, guys, like, do you see like your top turret? It is what it is. I mean, if they want to play bot, it's fine. If they just perma-gank bot in your games, you just have to keep a good mental. Because, like, my farm is fine. Like, I'm pretty much equal as their silver. So, as long as you keep your mental and just look at the advantage your team has, you can always win. Just, like, chill. Sorry for speaking French. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. As long as, like, you guys aren't saying anything that'll get me banned, like, it's fine. It's just like I can't read it, so if anyone asks a question in French, like sorry, I cannot read it. I want to take that red buff. Yeah, there is a Gragas there. I cannot take that red buff. Yeah, I don't think the silver will be able to kill the Mord with a static shiv, but if she gets LDR, maybe. I really want the red buff, but this guy's like actually guarding it as if it's his life. I think it's expiring soon too. Burger cooking stream? Bro, look at my score. I'm 1-4. I'm basically flipping a burger this game. Also, if I actually turn on the stove and start cooking, it will be a disaster for New York. There would be like I would be on the front page of some newsletter out there, or sorry, newspaper. Yellow brother burns down the entire city. This is a team fight. I'm gonna wait for them to like actually use everything before I go for actually. They're like, okay, we gotta reset. Kappa. They still lose anyways. Who did Mord ult? Did he ult the Gragas? Guys, I fear the game might be lost. Our Mord, whoever jungle played for the entire game and got the biggest gold lead ever, just ulted their 0-3 support, who is now 0-4. And my bard is still existing. Yo, please, man. I mean, Triss is killing their Rumble. Oh, my farm. Tragedy. So the first strike result all after nerfs is bad, second of all, the champ's only good at farming, giving you team movement speed? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you're playing Silver, you're basically just telling the entire lobby like you want to be carried. Or like you're basically saying like if you win, it's only because you have a better team. Like it's like anyone can play Silver, and the champion, like whoever plays it, you're just gonna do the same thing. I'm telling you, Guma Yushi on Silver is the same as my 50-year-old uncle, probably. Yeah, that one was a bit extreme, but you get the point. When you go famous enough and your identity gets leaked, can we just BBQ and do cooking? I'll probably face review eventually, like maybe at like 50k subs. Like no one record this, but maybe at 50k subs we'll face review and do like an IRL stream. Maybe we can do a cooking stream. But like where I don't do the cooking. You know, I'll just do the tasting. Put a blue trinket here, make sure we don't get flanked. Bro, I actually like hate playing games like this where you just wait around for something to happen, but this is what happens when you don't have engage on your team. You just sit around. I think I have, yeah, I have LDR. Okay, so I can't go mod this game because all of their carries are fed, like AD and AP, so I have to go Death Stance. Like, these two are Giga fed. Normally they're not this fed, but it is what it is. Guma would steal every single Baron from you, but yeah. Which champion were you playing before Nilah? I think when I first started, I was like a Kha'Zix one-trick. Like, the earliest champion I remember one-tricking was Kha'Zix. Before that, I played like random stuff. Like, I played Twisted Tree Lines, and we would just like play Revive, Heal, like anything, honestly. Just played every single champion. And then I started playing ranked with Kha'Zix, and then swapped the ADC after like 2 seasons because I got bored of the champion. And then like, I don't know, I just played like every ADC honestly, but I hate playing ADCs that are like boring. Like it's not exciting if you don't have a bar support in your lane just like torturing you. Like imagine if I was Ezreal this game, the game would be much easier, but we hate winning, you know? Oh dear. I mean, I did the most I could. But my Mord isn't really ulting the right people, I would say. Okay, it doesn't matter though, he's the GOAT. My brother. It's fine, we won. We won the fight. Wow. Out of everyone that survived, it was the Bard. Alright, gonna buy this now. Nice to see you streaming, thank you, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean this is, I kind of bring it to myself by playing this champion every game. That's why on my, if I'm like playing off stream, I would like not torture myself like this. I would only pick Nilah where like I know I have like a decent chance of winning. But like normally if I see a Bard, I would not pick this champ. It's like asking to lose, but anything for content. My Viego is also like clearing really weird. He could have cleared from bot to top, but he decided to go to his wolves and then like do wolves to Gromp. So like I'm just gonna take this just to because I need gold. I need Death Stance ASAP. If you can't play Nilah, do you default to Samir? No, I would play something like Ashe, Kai'Sa, Xayah, even Zyra. I think Zyra bot lane is like really fun. You just chill and you just farm. Like you're just playing Plants vs Zombies. Like I don't know if you guys have seen Zyra AD in action, but or Zyra APC I should say. It's like actually so fun. You just plant everywhere and you just like do 500 damage to them with one plant, and you just sit behind. You don't have to worry about who your support is. You're just playing your own game. So fights are going to be a bit weird now because like they're all hitting their critical like mass items. Like they're so fed. Like I don't know how I'm gonna survive. It's either like if I want to play to win, or okay, well he just opened the Gragas. If I wanted to play to win, I wait for them to use everything, then I go in. Like I would wait right here in this angle. Like right here would be a good time. Yeah, can't kill that guy. He spell shielded the pole, and she's taking Archer to turret. Actually, I mean she's really slow at taking turrets. We could probably just do Baron after killing the Akali, I guess. We should probably try and kill her and do Baron, or like just start Baron right now. I think she's dead, right? Nice. Very nice. Their carries are all dead. Silver alone can't do anything because she's playing an even more useless champ than me. Like guys, if you gank that many times for your ADC, like you would expect them to be like hard carrying the game. But because she picked Silver, she actually can't play the game if she's alone. It's like I'm playing a worthless champion, but her champion is even more worthless. But yeah, we're gonna the damage charge will be really funny this game. Because I couldn't play the game, it's gonna be really funny. I think it will be lower than Bard, who started War Mods. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm gonna try to farm for Death Stance here. Like, one wave. I don't think I'll be in danger because they're all backing. Alright, let's chill. I'll get this because it's like defensive. It's like pretty good. At this point, I don't really value like 10 AD over 30 armor. Like I'd rather get the more expensive item. Why LDR second? It's because this guy was building like full armor, but then now he's building MR, so I don't know why. He's like building against our Mordekaiser who like will one-shot him regardless. Alright, I'm just getting straight carried this game actually. I guess the trade-off for getting ganked 50 times is that your team will carry you. I have to be a bit careful here because Gragas might ult us into like a Yasuo ult or something. I don't want to be like caught in the AoE. I have flash, I can engage, but if a Gragas E's me during my mid combo, like I'm just like I'm just dead. Let's see what we can do here. Like, how can I play? Alright, that's her flash. I did something. Also, Sivir no flash. She's not gonna ult me, is she? Okay, she got more ulted. Okay, Rumble. That guy doesn't want to win, I fear. He could have hit 5 people, he decided not to hit a single one. I'm just gonna push the mid wave. Actually, I'm just gonna walk here since we can end the game. Alright, 367, not bad. Probably did like a total of 9k damage this game. And Nilah is really broken late game. Okay, one more KP, thank you. Okay, very nice. 368, not bad. One more assist until I can become a pro player. Alright, I'll give it to the... I mean, it's kind of hard to choose, but the Tristana is kind of my goat. Yeah, like I said, less damage than the Bard. It's okay though. I wasn't the least. I wasn't least damage at least. Like, there's someone more tragic than me. But it's okay. Sorry if I didn't get to answer any questions. I'll look at the chat now. I was kind of focusing before. Personally don't mind playing other ADCs. Yeah, I'll probably start playing other ADCs when I'm more adjusted to streaming. And I'll probably try making more content for other ADCs first on the second channel most likely. What do you think of off-meta AD, RE AD LeBlanc? I don't know what to say because I haven't really played them, like the AD version, but I think AD LeBlanc was meta for a while. I don't know about AD RE. Kraken Collector isn't good anymore, just this game? Just this game, it didn't seem like a Merc Treads game, honestly. They didn't really have that much CC. It was like all unavoidable CC, like Gragas Yasuo knockup. Like, you can't really Merc Treads that, so... Merc Treads is only good with Kraken Collector and Jack of all trades when it's like a high CC game. Like, they have a lot of magic damage and CC. Thanks for your guides. Thank you. Maxing E, yeah, maxing E is the thing you need to do. Like, most people don't know this, but, or not most, but like half the people playing Nilah don't know that you should max E, even some pro players. But E max is much better than Q early game, especially after they nerfed it, like after they nerfed Q. Kraken build reliable? It's reliable when you can build Merc Treads. I think I said it in the video. I don't know if it was like enough. I don't know if I said it enough times for people to like remember, but you should only go Kraken Collector and Jack of all trades when you can buy Merc Treads. Like when Merc Treads is really good. Forcing the build is kind of bad, even though there are other variations of it. Like you should probably only go it when it's a Merc Treads game. Static Mercs ER? I have. Or I didn't try static Mercs ER. I tried static Mercs Collector. ER is better as a first item. It's really bad if you buy it afterwards, but you could try it. I think the build is pretty much the same, except you probably want it when the enemy are really squishy. And also, like, the Static Shiv passive kind of works well with Collector passive because, like, if you proc Static Shiv on one guy and then it collects them, it might spread to, like, other people and kill them too, so... Like, ER second generally isn't the best play. I'm also blue side first pick, so, like, this game is gonna be a banger if I first pick Nilah, and I get countered with, like, Talia, Gragas, and everything, so... Let's see if my jungler is a good man, or woman, or, you know, anything. Save me, thank you. XP2 need to do a dual climb together. Isn't he in EU? I think I have like 150 ping in EU, so I probably would never go to EU to play from NA. It's not a problem to have lack of crit chance in the early game of... Okay, so crit chance in the early game, it's kind of fake because when you don't have enough AD, critting doesn't really matter, especially since the Q damage is based off of your AD. So if you don't have AD, you only have crit, it still does like less damage. And the lethality item, like the first item, you know, whether it's bro, what is my team comp? Anyways, like whether it's voltaic or opportunity or even like Serpent's Fang, those items are supposed to help you snowball because they're really cheap and they give a good power spike without having you to buy very expensive item components. So generally, if you can, you would want to just buy a lethality item without crit versus like, I don't know, like forcing another item. Like it's okay, you can still make up for the crit, right? A crit cloak is only 600 gold. Okay, thank god someone dodged. I did not want to play with Janna. Tabbies, you get it at Last Whisper? Yeah. There's variations of it, but at that point it's like a little bit too forced because like Mercs is... Like the hardest part about it is getting from 9 to 10 stacks because you kind of just run out of stats to buy. And Mercs is really good since it gives you 3 stacks. So it's best with Mercs. How troll is new Navori? I mean, it's really decent if you're buying it last item, but Phantom Dancer gives much better raw stats, like for the gold, and a lot of games you kind of just like, you don't need Navori, but let's say you're playing against a team that's like 4 bruisers and like 1 range where they're like really tanky, then you might want to buy Navori 5th or 6th, depending on your game state. Infinite Wave Clear? Yeah, Wave Clear is really nice. Maybe I'll try this game actually, go forcing a Static Shiv build. Honestly, I think with Static Shiv, you don't really need Jack of all trades. You can just try it and just like go normal build with Static. Like this game, because I have a Janna, like I actually don't mind buying a Static because I know I won't be able to play the game. Okay, I need to ban Ezreal. There's no way we're gonna win against an Ezreal with a Janna. Are you getting pen from crit chance? Yeah, you are, but percent pen in the early game doesn't mean much. Like lethality is always stronger than percent pen if they're buying no armor. So yeah, lethality is just better early. And if you can stack it, even better, because it'll be really useful later on when you do end up buying LDR. Like the 3-item spike for the lethality build is pretty crazy. Like you get a lot of damage. This game I gotta remind myself to like swap scenes to the in-game once it goes through, like if the game goes through. Is there a guide to make our teammates stop picking Enchanter and if... Okay. Funny story. On my Grandmaster account, like the account you'll see like right like here or something, like the Grandmaster account, that I have on stream right now, I've tried like 15 games in a row asking my support, can a support play engage support by any chance? I legit have like 10 screenshots. I asked them, and then they just lock in Sona, Janna, anything like that. Like they just don't play it at all. Like I wish I could make them play it, but I can't. Like not in NA at least, but you know in Korea, they play engage supports every single game. Like that's why if I were to ever go to another server, I'm going to Korea. Like I'm booking a flight, I'm just going there ASAP. Will the rebroadcast be available? Yeah, I believe so. I think I have it enabled. Yeah, I think it should auto go to like the VOD or something. I mean, yeah, I should ban Janna, but like I'd rather not play against Ezreal. Ezreal is like you genuinely cannot play against Ezreal if your support is not engaged, or like if your team comp is like bad. Okay, so it's Zyra. I mean, this setup is fine. I think it's Zyra, Alistar bot lane. Eclipse still good first item? Not anymore. It's too nerfed, and no mythic passive makes it pretty bad. Like the armor penetration mythic passive on it was like the reason why it was broken. Because you just giga scale. Kallista's a fun champion. I don't mind playing against it because the matchup should be free as long as you make it past like the first 6 minutes, I would say. Like once you hit level 6, the matchup is really free. For Nilah at least. But yeah. It's looking like a Mercs game? No, this game is not a Mercs game. They barely have CC. Like I can't avoid the Gragas knockup. I can't avoid the Alistar combo either. So like it's really bad. Why did I prevent 9? I think I was 4 months old. That probably is like 90% of the reason. And the other 10% is because I'm not Homelander, so I can't, unfortunately. Dark Harvest, Conquer is the best route on her, like no doubt. Oh, I forgot to swap again. Okay, now I swapped it. The scenes. Korean supports are way better. Okay, it's like I don't wanna sound like a meat rider, but like when you watch VODs of Korean players or like even like any Asian pros that play, you just know they're a lot better because like they actually try playing the game and not AFKing. Like that, in my opinion, is just like you're just better at the game. If you're playing the AFK, it's like anyone can do that. Like you see how, okay, to be honest, Janna isn't that bad this game. Like it's kind of allowed, but the intent is like my Janna was gonna pick Janna anyways, regardless of their comp, because like she was hovering it in champ select. Like that's kind of like the problem I have with this server. It's like they kind of go into champ select just like, okay, I'm gonna pick Sona, I'm gonna pick Janna. Like I like enchanters as a counter pick, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with enchanters when they're good, but not every single game. Worst comp played in bot was Hui, PC, and Teemo. Oh, that sounds tragic actually. If I see that, I would just dodge. Like I would not be able to handle that. Try to get a good game in. I'm gonna try to focus up, so sorry if I respond slow. I'm gonna try and get not rolled in lane. But yeah, Dark Harvest Nilah, I don't really like it. I think Conquer is just the best keystone. There's like no competition. Like you can kind of argue PTA, like press the attack is okay, but Conquer is still the best at the end of the day. And Grasp is too weak. You won't be able to proc it in lane. Also says the guy that knocks Nilah. Okay, to be fair, I'm only knocking Nilah every game because I'm on stream. There might be a possibility that if I don't lock in this champion, my viewer count goes down to like 10. But like off stream, I promise you, like I'm not griefing champ select. I'm actually like playing whatever is good, which tends to not be Nilah sometimes. No, it's okay. I know it was a joke, but like just to clarify, I'm not griefing my champ select on purpose. Also, like I still genuinely play the game even when I lock this champion. Like you could tell like from last game, like my bot was not trying to play the game. Keeping up in farm, it's a little rough because... Okay, I have to get this cannon. It's a little rough because we can never get push on them. Like, I can't really walk up to the wave unless I want to get Alistair comboed instantly. I think we talked about Zyra ADC last game, and then we're playing against it this game. It's like, you'll see how chill it is for the Zyra. Like, she's just standing there and just like planting. Like you're playing Stardew Valley, but like you're playing League of Legends. So we have this Viego again. It's the same Viego. I think he should probably play for mid lane this game, because Talia is really good into the comp. Like basically everyone has a dash, and the only one that doesn't is Ira, which is like she's immobile, really easy to hit the Talia spells on. Alistair is missing. I missed like 2 minions for free. Really bad by me. Like on this champion, you definitely don't want to miss minions as much as you can. Okay. Just make sure she doesn't freeze the wave. Just like walk with the wave in. Alright, now we can back. So this game, you see, I have like a 1k gold base. I'll probably just go with Ali this game. This is like my best spike, and then let's see what we can buy here. My choices. Basically, when you buy lethality, it's just between these three. Like, I mean, obviously I can go collector if I have a BF sword base, but I'd rather not buy this item. First, I would probably go opportunity or Serpent's Fang. Yumos is like very, very rare. Usually don't need the movement speed from it, and opportunity gives better stats. So, okay, yeah. I know I said static shiv, but like this game, I genuinely don't think we need to, because like the enemy, okay, I'll be honest, like no offense, but the enemy aren't very good. Like I don't need static shiv to like relieve the lane pressure. Like I legit took like 0 poke the whole lane, and they're for some reason. Like if you're on Zyra before your first base for some reason, like you're like pretty bad. Like sorry, it's just the truth. Like static is really good because I thought I would get pressured this entire game since I have a Janna, but like they're AFK. Like welcome to North America.
An ally has been slain.
There is great power behind this smile. Be wary.
I kind of want 3 gold, so I'll just hit the plant. Another 3 gold. Honestly, I'm kind of farming this guy. Sleep on Mike. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The allegations. I mean, you just keep the lane in the middle right now, and you don't do anything because you don't have to. The thing about the lane situation right now is that their mage bot laner, Zyra, is so the longer you keep her here, the better it is because she'll have a hard time farming. And you don't want to push the wave in too fast because if you push the wave in and then they get a free recall, she can just teleport back instantly. So I kind of want to keep the wave in a situation where she always has to stay. and they're popping fireworks like right outside my house, it makes me feel like I'm actually like getting. I can't say the word, but it makes me feel like I'm getting targeted. Like it's legit, like just right outside my house. Kind of giving me some PTSD. Thank you for the vids. No problem. Thank you for watching. When can you buy Berserker Greaves? I could buy this game, honestly, but usually I just don't build boots. Like, I just stay on the magical footwear and then just chill. Like, I like reading a lot, just buying full items instead of finishing boots, unless, like, I need it for a power spike in, like, a fight. Okay, so that guy's level 5. They are really weak. Okay, well, there's Kindred Oat, so... I mean, it's the best I could do. Kindred Oat saved him in time, so I mean, it is what it is. Dude, it's actually so sad. I'm 100 gold off. Alright, guys, it's a collector game. Like, you see how like whenever I play this champion, the build always depends on what I can buy. Like, you kind of have to think about this constantly, where it's like you just have to buy the items based off of the gold that you base with. Like there, I was forced to base. Otherwise, I would probably farm 100 more and just buy an opportunity. But I guess I'm just going collector this game.
Dragons, the age of the world. Who's next?
Collector LDR because they have technically 2 tanks. Yeah, collector LDR, maybe Death Stance, BT, depends on how the game state is like. Let me just slow push this wave. It's so sad because like she was like the Zyra was and now she just got a free base and she almost has a full item despite like playing bad. Hey, bro, like. Alright, that was her ult. Unfortunately, I have to back though because I think the jungler will come bot again. Or he's already bought. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, it is what it is. I probably could have stayed. Okay, I made a mistake. I could have just stayed under tower and caught this wave. That was a mistake by me. I should have paid more attention because if I paid more attention, I would see that my team won the fight and I could just stay under tower and she can't do anything to me. But instead, I lost like 150 gold for no reason. So bad on me. Shame on me. Need more live on YouTube? Yeah, I will be thank you for the kind words, and I will be planning to stream more. More videos and more streams coming soon, hopefully. I don't want her to get this cannon right here, so I'm just gonna stand in front, even if it means taking some poke. I do have absorbed life and bloodline, so I'll be fine. Like after like 2 waves, I'll be full health again. So that's Alistair. If he combos us, I'm gonna go on the Zyra. Okay, Kappa. Wallahi, I'm dead. I think Viego should have just turned with us on the guy who was TPing, but it is what it is. Like, my jungler tunnel vision on the Zyra kill. I mean, it's whatever. The results were good though, because Alistair got a big shutdown. Zigs are the people. Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't think I have to say it. Current setup build, I'm gonna go Collector, LBR, Death Stance, or BT. Probably, it depends actually. If I get BF Sword buy, I'll just buy a BT. And my Janna is out of my lane, so it's just a classic. I have a support, but technically I don't because they're never near me. And I'm gonna take poke for every single minion that I farm. Because, yeah. No, Hums is not my roommate, but it's actually really fun saying the word. Like, don't you think it just like rolls off quite well? Just wallahi. They're probably gonna do Drake. Nothing we can do about it because I can't really move. Also, the last fight was like pretty bad because my Janna didn't have ult because they fought before, so maybe we shouldn't even have fought that.
Then destroy the rest.
We'll try my best to release more videos and more streams. I think I'm just gonna back anyways. I don't want to be here. Bro, this is worded. Spam help on TV? Probably, yeah. I think one of my problems is I don't use pings enough, but like, at the same time, I don't think pings would have helped. Okay, maybe it would have helped, but I'm too used to people just ignoring pings. I can't go in though. They have Alistair, and that kind of negates my entire engage. Like, I can't engage against an Alistair. Like, if I try, he'll just CC me, and then... Really? I mean, we can try, right? Like, look at this guy just standing in front. Like, I just tried right there, and the results you get, you cannot engage against Alistair. Do you do stream to Twitch and YouTube? I think I can, but I don't think I can handle it right now. If she walks up again, I'll ult her. Okay, I got knocked back instantly. Bro, like, these plants are kind of, like, tilting me. Alright, it's okay, though. We get her. Gonna make sure I don't want to get knocked in the turret there, so I'm gonna walk back. I think we can catch up to him. Okay, well, I don't need to catch up to him. Lilia flashed. Okay, well, she's TPing to a 1 HP turret. I think they're both dead. Well, that was a really good play until that happened. Also, my jungler went from 4-0 to 4-3. That's not supposed to happen. Bro. He said, look at NA, you don't deserve win. Like, come on, man. You can't be saying that. Do I have to stop my base here? Bro. Actually, I don't think I had to, because I had Janna shield. It's okay though. Can win. If I have a good ult, like if I ult and kill like 4 people in a fight late game, it's like just instantly won, so... Like, I know we weren't allowed to play the game, but now that we're out of lane phase, maybe we can. Like, my Viego started the game 4-0 and is down 2 levels. That's not very normal. Okay, bro. Yeah, it's fine. I got the kill. Collector value right there. Kappa. Oh, working 7 hours? Hope you have a good night of sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Would you date Nilah if she was real? No. Honestly, like, I feel like whoever asks questions like this, like, you're a very brave soul, because, like, you're thinking these video characters will just spawn out of game and just fall in love with you, but, like, most of these video game characters, if they spawn next to you, they probably just kill you on the spot. Like, I'm not saying, like, one person, like, in specific, just, like, they will probably just, like, slaughter anyone if they just spawned in our world. Why'd I have to think this long? No, because it was, like, a question, so I had to, like, think about it. Like, my brain is a little slow. There's, like, too many things going on right now. Yo, Nilah, watch our guide videos. Thank you for watching them. I'll try to keep making more. Dude, like I want to just like be able to play the game, like please. Oh, there's an Alistair. Uh-oh. I didn't see that guy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this one is lost. Like they have too much disengage and their team comp is too safe and their kindred is Omega fed. And I have a Warmogs Janna 006, like bro, like these players just play for KDA and build Warmogs when okay, like if you're gonna build Warmogs, why would you pick an enchanter? I don't mean to flame, but genuine question. Has anyone enjoyed playing against Kindred? Well, Kindred is really OP right now. Same with Tristana. But like normally you're not supposed to get this fed. Because like their Kindred came bot and just killed us, and then RV Eagle got 4 kills and just decided to like die 5 times in a row, so this guy is just losing his mind. Like I'm Chinese, I love my culture, I love my people, but this Viego, we're not claiming him. He's not one of us. Like I'm sorry. Not one of us. Okay, I missed that because I do too little damage. Tragedy. Oh, like, how do we even win? Like the score isn't even that bad. It's 18 to 15, but like, it's so hard to win a fight against them. Alistair just like kills our entire team alone, and then their kindred is giga fed. And like, we can never touch the Zyra because we don't have engage. Okay, I think I might... Yeah, I'm alive. And Janna's running straight in. Okay, okay. Alright, frontline Janna. That was actually the play all along. Can I even save this guy? No, I can't. Alright guys, I think we try one more time and then we call it. Like, we have to try on this wave. Like something. Like my Cassante, like... CC's 5 people. Never mind, he's dashing backwards. My Viego's AFK. Okay, maybe if I land the 5-man ult, he'll walk out of base. But I'm gonna walk in and Alistair's gonna headbutt me instantly. Yeah, I can play the game. I mean, it's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, buy 2 control wards so it doesn't look as bad. And then report my Chinese jungler after game. Right, and then we queue up again as if that never happened. Hey Sylphid, do I like Jeff? I think that's a meme, right? But I don't know what the meme is. Like, is that like a... Was that like a celebrity or something? Like a celebrity meme? But like, I'm telling you, it's not possible to 1v9 with Nilah in this region unless you have an engaged support. Like, these players are too AFK. Why do you have all chat enabled? I mean, why not? I think usually, if there's one chat that you want on, it's gonna be all chat. You don't want your team chat to be on. Like, genuinely. I'd rather listen to the enemy bark in my ears than my own teammates bark in my ears. Game over. Who is my favorite support YouTuber? It's a good question actually. I think Stunt is like a pretty good support. Um, I don't know if I know any other support main that like makes YouTube content though. There's like very little support mains. But if you want to get better at support, usually you just like look at what the professional players do. Like if you just search up like, I don't know, Carrier, Pro V or something like that, you can probably just get better that way. You don't have to watch a support content creator. Just like watch the pros, see what they do. Same thing for any other roles, but it's mainly for support because there are so little people that make support content out there. At least the people that I know of. I don't know anyone else that really does support content, like actual educational content. You like Chinese history? I mean, it's quite interesting. I think history in general is like pretty interesting. You can learn a lot. If you need to engage support, it's not 1v9, it's 2v8. I mean, that's true, but like if I get an engage support the next game, I would be the happiest person on July 4th. Like, please. Just like one game. One Nautilus game, and you can give me 5 Janna games. Just one, please. All chat has no possibility to help, only till team chat has a chance to help. True and false. Because like, there's more chance that you will tilt from team chat. Like, I'm telling you from experience, like everyone has different experiences, but in the games that I play, I've never regretted like muting my teammates. Like I would never be like, okay, I need to mute the enemy team, you know? Like I actually never. I would only regret it if I did not mute my teammates. Thank you for your vids. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Favorite YouTube Shorts guy? I feel like I upload 1 shorts a year, but I'll try to make more content. Like I'll try to make more vids, more shorts, and stream more if I can handle it. Tarzan Dante's drama? Dude, I think the drama is like stupid. It's like it could have been avoided. I think both sides have faults, but definitely like nobody should dig into other people's private life and make it public like that. Like I don't know, like bro, Tarzan made a diss track, an AI diss track, and that was the funniest thing ever. I never thought I would see anyone from the League scene try to make a diss track on another streamer. Like it was cringe, but it was like funny. Like no way we're beefing over League of Legends. Coach Cupcake? I'm not aware of them, but honestly, like maybe give it a look. Play Wild Rift? No, I don't. I don't really play phone games. I don't got games on my phone like that. Have I visited Chengdu? I haven't gone back to China in like, it must be like 11 years already. Something like 10 to 11 years. Also, I just first picked this champion. I kind of regret it already, but my uni, I have 1 semester left in uni. I'm just like not completing it. I don't know why, but I just decided to not complete it. But I'll probably go back next semester, just finish it, just like to finish it. Yeah, I have no clue. Like, honestly, before he exposed his like his what's it called? You know, the Dante situation with his girlfriend, I thought Tarzan was like he's just having a normal episode. Like it's like if you watch Tarzan, I think if you watch him as like a character and not like a person, it's actually pretty entertaining. Like sometimes like if you just get mad over solo queue and you've had a bad day or something, just listening to Tarzan rage makes your day a little bit better. Because I don't know, sometimes it's funny. Maybe I'm just weird, but it's funny sometimes. But then like when you realize that it's not just the character, then it gets weird and you're like, oh okay. So that guy is actually serious about all the things he says. What do hey Frodo. What do I study? I study psychology with a minor in computer science. Actually, speaking of that, I remember why I stopped taking that last semester. I didn't do my last semester because they would never give me that one class I needed to graduate. Like no matter what, I would need that one class. It doesn't matter if I have all other things finished. I would just need that class, and they just wouldn't give me it because there weren't enough slots. So I just said I'm not going. I'm not going to finish this semester. I remember now. Star Guardian so much better than Coven? I think it depends. Sometimes you feel the Coven, you know. Yeah, I have nothing to gain from completing the degree. I think like all the jobs I could take has nothing to do with like my degree. So, which supports are Nilah good for? Nautilus, uh, Blitzcrank, all engage. Just like Kong. Who cares about that? It's in the past. I've been inviting people. Yeah, exactly. Like, just like stop. You know, like I think like if you didn't dig that deep into the personal life part, like they probably could have been friends, maybe. Like they probably could have made up sometime in the future, but like crossing the line like that is just like, why'd you do that? Now everybody thinks you're a horrible person. Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't swap again. You know, at this point, like, I'm begging. One of you, please, just remind me to swap scenes. One of these days, I'm actually going to play a 30-minute game, and then it's just stuck on the champ select screen. Like, I'm not even joking. Alright, so... Oh, Enchanter versus Enchanter lane. So, this guy is Ghost, MPTA. He has a Renata, so it's gonna be really hard to kill him. If he posts his feathers on me, I'm just like dead confirmed. There's no way I outrun him because he has Ghost. So, as per usual, you just sit here and just try to scale. They could be in this bush, like, yeah, they are in this bush. But, yeah, my karma is late. I can't really take minions without taking pokes, so I'm just gonna chill until the minions are 1 HP. I don't like how my karma just, like, RQ'd the backline minions, though, because, like, now it's harder for me to take them. Like, I'm kind of, like, forced to walk up here. Like, but, like, I can't walk up, you know what I mean? Like, if my karma didn't do that, then the minions would be healthy, and then I could just wait for them to be low. I can't get that one. I think this one is dead too. Like, Kappa, I'm just missing 50 minions. Wallahi, my support needs to help me farm under tower. Is it bad to start opportunity? No, it's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Alright, so I mean, so far we're doing okay. We're like pretty even in farm, which is like a miracle for this matchup. I'm also not being punished as much as I should be. Like, Renata should be like autoing me. Same thing with Xayah. They should just stand on the same side and just auto me whenever I try to farm, but like their Xayah is just using their spells for no reason. I don't know why. Oh, may God have mercy on me. Please get this. Like, my support would not help me get minions. Try to kill the Renata. It's pretty impossible killing the Xayah, so warding for my jungler here to make sure like the vision doesn't like break. Okay, actually we can kill the Xayah now because she walked back for some reason. She has to burn flash here. Alright, good play. Alright, worked out. I'm delusional. Coven is better than Star Guardian, bro. Okay, like I mean, everyone has a preference. I don't even think this skin is bad. I mean, I think the base. Where do I go this game? Okay, I'm going lethality. I just looked at their team comp. Star Guardian Blue Chroma is like really good, in my opinion, obviously. But Coven is like kind of weird sometimes because if you're not used to Coven, the autos on it feel really weird. Do I like Camille support? Yeah, I do. But it's like a bit too nerfed though. It's still good in some games, but I'd rather have like a real engage support a lot of times. Like someone who can actually tank. Camille is more like offensive. Like she can definitely lock down one character, but after that she can't do much. I need to manually swap scenes. It's just the way I put my settings. I think it would be like I really want this cannon, so I'm just gonna back off here for a bit. Like no matter what, I do not want to give up my farm. Yeah, I mean, especially if that guy is here. Oh, tragedy. Like plays like this are so forced for no reason. Like if I could just get my CS, okay, I'm reading this guy. If I could just get my CS for 300 tower, like there's zero reason to force. Like imagine if I didn't actually get the CS there and then we went for that play, I would walk back to my tower crying because I didn't get any farm. I fear I have to mute this guy too. You don't start with longsword anymore? You kind of never started with longsword, honestly. The Doran's items are too OP. Okay, like this guy's like helping me reverse clear the minions on the tower. He's actually ruining my CS. Slow push this wave because like pushing it the wave instantly does nothing, rather make them lose like a few more minions. You have Twitch channel? Yeah, I have Twitch channel, but what's it called? I can only choose one to stream at the moment, and I'm just gonna stream on YouTube first, see how it goes. And maybe in like a month I can dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, base Nilah is not bad. Also, yeah, poke enchanters are... I don't really like playing with them because I can never really go in. Like, he can poke as much as he wants, but if I go in and Renata hooks me, or like slows me, I can't play the game. The Xayah would just pull the feathers on me and then I'll just die. Like it's really hard killing them 2v2 because Renata has a revive, and it's really hard for me to like stay alive for that long. And then after level 6, it's like, bro, Xayah has R. Alright, well, it is what it is. 1-3, 1-2. Bro. My teammates have like 0 mental. I mean, Nami, I don't know about Nami is good in every comp. Nami is good with Lucian and any mage bot lane, but the same problem with Nami is for every enchanter. They just simply don't have engage. If you don't have engage, it's really hard to close out a game. Also, if you don't have engage, like, it puts pressure on your teammates because, let's say, like, you have... Like, I have a Fizz this game, right? Obviously, he can, like, be an assassin and solo play the game, but if he never has any follow-up CC or, like, anyone that engages for him, how can he ever, like, kill 5 people? I mean, this guy is low now, but... It's like, you see what I mean? Okay, this guy just came to take my entire wave. Bro, NA low Masta is just miserable. Okay. I'm gonna stay for 2 more waves. Cosmic Insight over Jack of all. Cosmic Insight is generally better, but if they have a lot of CC and you go Merc Treads, you can go Jack of all trades.
No god nor devil can stop me.
That win rate versus Nilah is stronger. Yeah. I mean, one more dash is always better for immobile ADCs versus like someone like Nilah who already has 2 dashes. Also, I just missed 2 CS for no reason. How many points? You put 4 points in the E before going Q. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I accidentally put it into Q. Whoops. I can push this wave and just back.
Joy was my choice. I would choose it again.
Can I get a plate? I could. Never mind, I can't. She's still here. Bro, what is happening? Bro, a Quinn jungle is running my entire team. And I mean, like, this guy's against Sion top. And, like, Sion is kind of good into him, I guess. Because, like, he can just stack HP. But, like, how did our comp... How do we get outdrafted so badly when we're red side? Like, I first pick, so, like, we can't blame me. I'm just gonna give up my minions here to kill her. I lost the cannon, but you know what? It's worth it. Oh, I cancelled my ult. I put a point in the Q by accident again. I think I'm mentally taxed from this game.
It was joy. It is difficult.
Well, I mean, at this point, now I just don't level E anymore since I didn't put the 4th point by accident. I can get 2 plates here, as long as their Quinn doesn't like break my skull. Okay, I got 2 plates. She's top. No, like relax, it's not that deep. I just want 3 minions. What's your opinion on players' mental state in NA? Pretty bad. Also, my mental state is like not great either. It's just I'm playing on an account that I don't care as much at the moment. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if I'm streaming, I would never play on an account that I really care about. Because imagine like you're distracted trying to like talk to your community, and then you have people flaming you and like typing FF in chat. Like, it's just not good for your mental state.
Joy is not an easy power to master. It infects you, becomes you.
I mean, it's good with a lot of ADCs. I mean, yeah, off the top of my head, like, even with Xayah, she's probably decent, and with Ezreal as well, but if you think about it this way, any ADC that, like, is meta right now, they would rather have an engaged support over any enchanter. And I'm not flaming enchanters, it's just how the meta is. Like, you can usually tell the meta in solo queue, from pro play. Like, look at all the pros, right? They pick either tank top or tank jungle, and then they pair it with a tank support as well with CC, and then they either play 1 or 2 ADCs and then 1 AP. Like that's how every team comp is. Like that's like the ideal situation, right? In solo queue it's a bit different, but that doesn't mean that like it's bad in solo queue or worse in solo queue. It's just that solo queue players have a different champ pool and they don't play what is like the most meta. And this guy is also here about to break. Okay, never mind. He left. I don't know why. He could have killed us both with Xayah. Why 4 points in E? It's because it's more damage early game before you get your items. Also, lower cooldown on dash means more opportunities to make plays. She has ult, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna ult her while she is feared. Okay, nice. So yeah, we could kill her because we can layer our CC here. The Fiddle, Fear, and Silence. Who is this? This is probably... Okay, it's Lux. We can kill her if Fiddle ults, but Renata is also here. Yo, my Fiddlesticks needs to be banned. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. What about Tarek? No, Tarek is not hybrid. He's one-dimensional. His only thing is just to run at you and click E. That's it. Like, I'm not even joking. That's all he does. I wish he did something else, but against players who are aware of that fact, like, you know, anywhere from Masters and above, they know that Taric can only run at you, so they will always try to dodge, right? Obviously, Taric can flash, but like that means the enemy has flash as well, so if the Taric flashes on them, and then they flash, it's a bad trade for you because now your Taric is completely useless, while the enemy can still play the game. I don't have ult, so it's... oh... tragedy. Tragedy has struck. I think I couldn't get my E off, otherwise I think I can kill her, and then I can get the shutdown, and it's winnable. They just have, like, too many things that can stop me, unfortunately. And my Fizz E'd right into his death. Nilah will get buffs? Probably not. Any buffs would just push her into the OP tier. Right now she's balanced from the fact that she is a champion that not many people know how to play, and 2, she can be easily like punished, whether it's in lane or through picks like Talia, Gragas, anything like that. If you buff her, like I don't know how they would even buff her, like damage or something, then her lane phase would be too easy and she can take over too easily, which makes up for her, you know, drawbacks or her disadvantages. Also, my Fiddlesticks is like an AI robot, I fear. You sure Falcon's gonna sign? Well, I didn't expect him to be this fed. Like, also their entire team is like squishy, so it's like good against their entire team. It's just that one Scion that I can't deal with. But, like, trust me, even if I built LDR second, I still can't kill him. Like, look at his items. Like, my Fiddlesticks is Chinese, for sure. But I swear to God, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of a, I can't be speaking on this because I also do this, but there's just a certain way that Chinese players speak that you just know it's them. And like, they just spam FF and stuff like that too, like you just know. Like, nothing against them, of course, respects. Like, honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I might drop a dog in there too. Oh my god, we might finally kill him. And I didn't get the kill. It's a tragedy. Bro, he spawned with a zombie form, 5k HP, and we're taking 10 seconds to kill a zombie form too. Bro, this game is cooked. I mean, frustration is natural, yeah. I mean, I'm not really frustrated, it's whatever. Like, honestly, when I'm streaming, I can't really get tilted. Like, I'm just chilling, you know? 12 hours of copyright-free lo-fi music playing in the background, I'm just like talking. It's like, I'm just chilling. What other games do I play besides League? I mean, I'm playing Wuthering Waves right now, and I mean, I can't really play FPS games because I get dizzy from 3D. But if I could, I would probably play Valorant because apparently that's where all the future is in. Like, apparently it's just like the biggest game. All the Zoomers love it. Don't get cancelled? Yeah, I would try not to. Hooray. Yeah, maybe this game is winnable though. Low key, at 4 items, it's winnable. Kappa, kappa, kappa. Wait, hold up. If she gets snared by Karma here, she dies. Okay. I'm snared. I probably could have positioned better, actually. Okay. Bro. I mean, it's whatever. We don't really lose that much off it, so it's fine. Where am I from? Like, I'm from New York. Oh, are you asking in general? In general, the lethality build is pretty good. It's just that if you're behind on Nilah, or if the enemy are 2 ahead, like it doesn't matter what build you go, you're just like do no damage. Unfortunately. I mean that's every single ADC though, besides Vayne. Alright, round 2. Okay, he's running this time, so I guess we can't kill him. Low key at LDR, I might be able to carry. So I leave music off like this. Wait, that's what you mean, right? The lead music? Oh yeah, this Scion is actually lower Scion. Like honestly, if we can get the Quinn shutdown, can win. But like, Fiddle6 needs to get the kill because Fiddle is the only one that can like AoE all of them instantly. I have to follow up on my Fiddle6 engage, so I have to look at him the whole game. And honestly, like, this game... Oh, okay, I can't follow up on that. Like, this game is gonna go long as we don't, like, want to lose because no one has drags. Like, we each have one. Okay. Well, that's a nice champion. That's fine, though. Okay, nice. We're actually getting back into the game. Hopefully we can kill the Quinn here. I'm gonna blue ward for my Fizz. Wait, is he going this way? Where is he? Okay, man. It's a tragedy. Can we kill this guy then? Bro, it's just so sad, actually. No way we don't kill this guy, man. Like, I have to use my Fiddlesticks to try and get close to him, but he's just too fast. I mean, Quinn isn't the problem, but she has a 1000 gold shutdown, so it would be really nice to kill her. It's not that like we have to kill her, it's just the bounty is what matters. She just play for Drake. Like we can give it, but if we can fight it and win a fight, that would be the best situation. But okay, this guy's dead. So we probably lose this Drake, just give it then. The only second Drake doesn't really matter that much. I think my Fizz is about to die too. Unless he one-shots her. Okay. That was strange. Probably go for bot farm here. Even if they do Baron, we can't really stop them. So probably just try to save our turret here. It's like the best play. Oh dear lord. Hey, you know what? I shouldn't have went after him. Oh, that is just... I should have just left. But I saw them fighting at the corner of my eye in the jungle, and I thought maybe I could stall him, but that was obviously the wrong play. But like, please, for the love of everything that is right in this world, Nautilus, please. I'm begging. I cannot play with these junglers with an enchanter support. Like, I swear. Like, please, one, just one. Okay, well, to be fair, okay, I'm remember to switch the scenes. my Fizz is not human. My Fizz is not a human being. This cannot be real. Like, just look at how much their ADC and their support did. Like, bro, we still couldn't win. I mean, it is what it is. Have you played with Taiwan before? I think multiple times, but I don't have any. Oh, actually, I do have one game on YouTube of that, I think, but I wasn't playing Nilah, I was playing Ash. I think that was the one game I was trying to test if I can do other champions, like for content, and then like no one watched it, so I just stopped. Um, but yeah, I probably will be uploading more content for other champions as well on my second channel. Yeah, I don't know, Sion one-shots me. I don't. I mean, Fiddlesticks would need like 5 good Rs at that game to win. Like one wasn't enough. We were 2 behind. I mean, I've tried the Samira hover tech, but you don't know. Like in North America, if you hover Samira, the response to you is to hover Janna or hover like I don't know. They'll hover Karma. It's like the same thing. It doesn't really matter because they go into game. They go into champ select actually already thinking that they'll be playing the Enchanter champ. Like nothing will change their mind. Like trust me, I have like 10 screenshots of just like the past week where I've asked my support to pick melee, and then they just pick Enchanter. Like, it just doesn't work. It's like, look, I'll ask this game. I will probably get an engage support, but the chances are, the bigger probability is I won't get an Enchanter. I won't get an engage. Like, I'll even ask nicely, right? Okay, you know what? Bro, you know, I'll take Belveth. Oh, never mind, he banned Belveth. I thought he was gonna play it. Alright, whoops. Got too excited. Do I have singing skills? No, I don't think so. I think I'm like the kind that it's like I think most people are too embarrassed to sing. I'm one of them, so I've never tried, and I probably won't be trying unless something happens that like forces me to try. Like if someone had like a weapon, or I probably shouldn't say this actually. I think that's TOS, but yeah, if someone was trying to force me to do it, and I was like on my life, then I would. But otherwise, I don't think I would ever want to sing. See, like my support is not hovering, so I don't know what to say. Like most of the time, what happens is I'll hover this champion, I'll pick it, and then my support is an enchanter, but we'll see. I'm gonna just quickly do my runes and then go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Hopefully by the time I'm back, I'll see something like I want to see. Oh, wait, someone dodged. Wait, what did they pick? Oh, oh, Zillion? Yeah, I told you. Like, I told you all. Like, even if you ask, it doesn't matter. That's why I stopped asking. Like, even if you ask, it doesn't matter. Like, it's even more disappointing when you ask them nicely and then they lock in, like, something like that anyways. But yeah, pick knowledge, you actually get, like, 100 social credit and, like, your place in society just shoots up because you locked in engage. Like, I'm telling you, like, North America is, you just can't, like, no matter what you hover, what you ask for, like whatever they're picking, they're already locked in before they even accepted the queue. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, they have a Quinn. I think it might be Quinn jungle again, but I can't be sure, so I don't want to type it and bait my teammate, like, because I don't know for sure. Zillion's haram? Yeah, bro, like, dude, like, do I even have to say anything at this point? Like, I don't have to say anything, right? Like, you can just tell. Dreams of ever going to Korea to play? Oh yeah, every single day. Like, I can't imagine how my life would be if I woke up, queued up, and my support automatically locks in Nautilus, Grom, Blitzcrank, like every game. And Rel, Jesus, man. It's okay though. For science, we lock it in again. This game's the game. Third time's the charm. Trust me, third time's the charm. Wallahi, we win this one. I think I might have to go cleanse though, if it's Morgana support, which it should be. It could be Quinn top, Morgana jungle, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they pick. My team comp is pretty good this game though. We do have a lot of like mixed damage with like pretty good meta champions. So Sivir, Morgana, I mean, we're just scaling this game again because we're an NA, so yeah. People play enchanters because engaged supports know that sometimes you should die. Okay, I mean, I get that, but here's the counterpoint, right? My Janna from 2 games ago locked in Janna to play Warmog's Janna. My Zillion last lobby probably locked it in to play Warmog Zillion. So they're playing enchanters to build Warmogs. Just think about that. Let that sink in. As Elon Musk would say, let that sink in. Why don't I get a duel? It's a good question, actually. Okay, actually? Okay, here's the tech, guys. Here's the tech. Okay, I got it in time. I'm taking TP. I'm going to season 13 strat. We just full AFK. Yeah, I remember to swap scenes this time. Thank you for all the new subscribers, by the way. Thank you for the support. Our Muslim king. I can't say that. Can't say that. I can't appropriate someone else's culture. Oh, also, unironically, if there were engaged supports every single lobby, I would actually be at least top 50. Because like when I was last year, when I was at my peak at 1150 LP, that was when engaged supports were meta. I had an engaged support every single game. I never complained. Like I actually just sat there playing every game with a smile on my face. Now it's a struggle to even get 1k LP. Because every game is a Janna Soraka. Would you rather play in China, Super Server, or Korea? Probably Korea because all the pros are there. Like I would rather play against pros than like just like permafight for fun. Because based off of what I've heard, China, they just like permafight no matter what. Like they just fight on every single wave. It's just like a chaos. But I'd rather play like a game against pro players and see how I do. Like, you know, I might get ran, but I might learn something. If you just keep fighting, you'll get better mechanically, but you learn nothing really. Like in Korea, you'll probably learn much better laning because you get exposed, and then you learn from those mistakes, or like, you know, you might... Like, yeah, just in general, you probably get better playing in Korea. where the best players are. Soraka, Warmox versus item? Yeah, I mean, honestly, on Soraka is probably fine, but... Like, bro, like, just... If you're playing Enchanter, please just be an Enchanter. Like, that's the whole reason of picking an Enchanter, right? Like, if you pick an Enchanter and build Warmox, you're just, like, pretending to be an engaged... Oh, okay. I will not type. I will not type to my support. I will not type.
Has been slain.
I will not type.
An enemy has been slain.
It's winnable, it's winnable. My team is winning. We can win.
Master one evil, then destroy the rest.
Try not to smile. Look at my support, try not to smile. I'm getting hit by 50 boomerangs to my skull right now. And if I walk up, I will get snared by Morgana. Dude.
Write songs about this.
Bro, is my Janna edging me? My Janna is actually edging my CS right now on the tower. Like, I actually think I will miss the CS if she accidentally, like, let an auto go through. Yeah, I can't eat, I can't eat. This is Master Tier? Yeah, I mean, every game has been Master Tier, unfortunately. Not a bad recall, I guess. Get a refillable, come back to lane, keep scaling, I have TP. Oh, accidentally bought this. Yeah, I mean, nothing I can really do. My top is kind of winning, so we can play off that. We also have a Garen, so we Giga Scale. Although I will say I probably get one shot by their LeBlanc later on. It's
I prefer my
I mean, Sivir's good because, like, she can just full clear every single wave. The problem is, she's only playable in this region where, like, my support is a Janna every game. Or Zillion. She just gets the scale for free and just, like, AFK. If I had, like, a Nautilus, a Pike, they wouldn't be able to play. Level 1 at least. Level 2, maybe, depends on what the Morgana takes, but... Like, bro, my Janna just ran it down my lane and left. Now I'm laning 1v2. Against, like, I don't know, I'm doing Bloons tower defense. I'm playing Bloons tower defense, but I start with 0 monkeys and I'm down 500 gold. The Bloons are walking into my base. Love your content, keep it up, thank you, thank you. I'll try my best. Stay wise, stay strong. I mean, I'm trying. But the enemy are indeed just saying 别吃, which is basically just means don't eat in Chinese. Which is what I'm doing right now. I can't eat. Like, you're supposed to be up levels when you play with Vanilla, but my Janna is down a level.
Killing spree.
Am I Chinese? Yeah. I love my people, I love Chinese people, except for the inting junglers in this region that spam FF and run it down.
I gave everything.
So, they probably recalled, they have like a... I mean, they can recall whenever they want, they have full lane advantage. But we are winning, so all I have to do is just stabilize and play team fights well. And we'll just win for free. Because Sivir can't really outperform me in team fights, and she can't... Like, I don't know, maybe she can, but... As long as I'm a human being, I will always have more impact than her. So we're getting ganked. How old are you? I'm 20. I just turned 23 last month. Or 2 months ago, I should say. I'm lucky not in EUS. Isn't EUS just full of Sona and Janna anyways? I remember, like... Okay, my friend, Karhes, told me that he plays in EU, and they just picked enchanters every game anyways. Like they might have more engage supports, but they play a lot of enchanters as well. Like let's say if I would go to another region, I'd probably just go to an eastern region where they actually lock in engage every game. Bro, I can't play. Actually, they just used their wait, hold up. That's her flash. Hopefully my Janna doesn't die from this play. Otherwise I would be really sad because we just burned their sums. Okay, nice. Okay, that's fine. It's really good. They're super overchase. She tunneled vision on the Janna. And it sucks because it could have been a really good play if my Janna was level 6. I think she's like pretty close, but she must have been like missing like 2 minions worth of EXP or something. Okay, I can't really stay. I'll just TP back if she freezes. Welcome back. Thank you, Mini Titan. Frustrated when you support? No, I think everyone does. Everyone gets frustrated when their support picks like Janna. Like nothing against the Janna players, but your champ sucks. What region? North America. We burger flip in this region. What chroma do you like the most on Coven Nilah? It has to be Obsidian. I like Obsidian the most. It's like black and green, I think. Yeah, it's black and green. Hubba runes? Oh, I forgot. Whoops. I mean, it's just a classic scale. Take Absorb Life. Any enchanters suck? Agreed. But honestly, you can make the most out of it. Like last play right there, it was only possible because my Janna ran it down into the server, and then it baited the enemy server to like run it down for her, so I got a kill. But yeah, the enemy have no sums now. If my Janna walked the other way, we could have landed on here, but now it's like too late. My Janna walked the long path, so kind of stalled the timer a little bit. Kindred is on the Quinn. We should probably rotate. There's gonna be 2 people on her soon, but I think she can get out alive. Right? I mean, I'm on the way. She should probably run to us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, this guy has no flash, by the way. Okay, nice. That's 1 kill. Can't really get anything else though. LeBlanc is like too mobile. Can't kill her. Sorry, give me a second. In a game, incredibly bad draft. I mean, it really depends, but I usually would never go Ghost because there's like really low value on the spell. Like you don't really get much out of it, even if you have a really bad draft. If anything, you probably want a combat summoner spell to like make sure you can at least like fight. If you take Ghost and your early game doesn't go well, it's really hard to come back from that. Or I should say, like, if you take fights with Barrier, even in a bad draft, you might still win the fight. If you take Ghost, you kind of have no chance. Because you have to remember, the enemy ADC is most likely taking Barrier as well. And like normally, the best setup for bot lane is ADC takes Barrier, support takes heal, and then like it's really hard to kill. Like it's so safe. If you take Ghost, you'll never win a fight. You just get the skill for free. Just watch the lethality vid. You ever thought about Profane Start into the rest of the build? Honestly, that's something I want to try. At the moment, I can't say much, but if I do try it and it works out well, I'll for sure like update the build on it. I'm planning to make like a what's it called? A build sheet and like a video in general, or maybe not a video, just like a sheet or like a graphic where it showcases every situation where you should build like each lethality item. I think that's probably like what I'm gonna do in the next 2 weeks. Overgrowth conditioning only works if both supports are like Yumi Lulu. If I had a Yumi, I would probably do it, but at the same time, inspiration is like too good to pass off. I accidentally leveled my E in the middle of that fight. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have killed her, but... Whoa. Think we can kill? I don't want to flash for it though.
Shut down.
We do not speak on that.
Has been slain.
Absorb life, yeah. It's better versus like... If there's like 2 range characters on enemy team, it's usually better. What do you ban? Ezreal. Ezreal is the best ban right now. You can't really play against it because he has too long range and he does too much damage. Like, they buffed him too hard. I don't know, I guess I played that too bad, honestly. I gave her free health with my Q when I saw her spell shield. If I didn't do that, I think we could kill her. But I gave her health, so... kind of tragic. I also should have listened to myself. Like, normally you should never flash for those kills, but I did it anyways. So, yeah, just don't do what I do. Like, don't do that. If anything, flash on the Morgana, not the Sivir. But our team is winning, so every Enchanter game is pretty much just like this. If your team is better, you win. If your team is worse, you lose. Welcome to NA. So, their Morgana is like the most fed person on their team. Like, I can't even farm without a pool of like COVID under my feet. She's just spreading the illness to me every time I try to farm. And she's just like farming gold off of us. I think I can try to go in here again because we have Kindred near us, but I mean, they just cleared the wave instantly, so don't really have an angle. As long as we don't lose our turret, we're fine. If we lose our turret though, that's pretty bad. Echo of Healia, I think the item is back. I think they buffed it, right? What do you play when they ban Nilah? I mean, if I'm streaming, I'll probably dodge. If I'm not streaming, I'll probably lock in like any real champion. Ashe, Kaisa, Zaya, Zyra, anything like that. Just like whatever is good for the comp. Oh, I am so sorry for existing. Okay, I walked in a bad spot, but that was my bad. Okay, I'm about to walk into a bad spot again. Bro, like, I just can't farm. I'm fighting World War III down here. Like, this is what I mean. Like, if it's a double enchanter matchup, you just can't ever go in. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry for existing. Can I bait her? I think I can bait her, right? Never mind, she's leaving. Well, we lost the turret, but it's okay. Oh, we didn't lose it. Okay. Even better. Yeah, I don't know what I'm building with this. Quite honestly, I think like I don't know why I built the double longsword. I should just buy a bloodthirster here. Jack of all trades build. It's good when you can buy merc treads because it's the best value since it gives you 3 stacks alone. Like, that's really good for boots because other boots either give you 1 or 2. If you can't build merc treads, the build is not as optimal. So this guy is running it down, right? I can cut him off right here. Alright, nice. See if I can help bot. They're kind of running it down for Garen. I think he's really tanky too, so... I'm gonna walk into a Morgana binding here, probably. Let's see if I can flash over it. Well, she has flash too. Well, that sucks. I mean, it is what it is. Can't be complaining when my enemy's base is like in shambles right now. Like we're just at their Nexus turret 16 minutes in. Can't be complaining.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But everyone, I swear. Next game will be the game. Engage support. Next game will be the game. What do we have today? Let me just look real quick. Well, let me stand on a tower somewhere safe and look real quick. Today, our support picks were Nico, Bard, Janna, Karma into a Zillion lobby that was dodge, and now it's a Janna. 6 times the charm. When you use TP, TP is really good in a game like this where I know my support is like AFK, and then their support is also like pretty AFK. Like it's just like a scale game. Ah, I ordered the wrong person. Okay, that's kind of sad. I A-clicked and then my A-click went onto the morgue, so my bad. Otherwise she would die. Wait, I just realized I bought this for no reason when I'm trying to buy Bloodthirster. Can we punish her, please? She's just like walking in the middle of nowhere. It's okay. Ow. It's fine. I don't need to do anything here. I just need to not, like, die. I think, like, even if I tried my best to throw this game, we would still win. So, I don't know. So, I should probably just TP here. Stream on YouTube? Yeah, this is my first YouTube stream. Should I TP? I'll just TP. Oh, I guess I didn't need to pop W for him. He had ult. I have ult in 5. Kindred's probably dead soon. Rumble's definitely dead. Okay. Wow, this was a interactive gameplay. Me and Janna did absolutely nothing this game and we just won. Master US and your duel's ranked to nearly EW, really good combo. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, yeah, you can play Lulu and Nilah up to like GM and then you'll get punished. Like if you have a Nautilus on the enemy team, no matter how well you protect the Nilah, you would just be in shambles. Lethality build? Not this game. I think we already built it 2 games in a row or something like that. This game, couldn't build it. When Prowlers existed, oh god, those were the golden days. I think I still have videos of it up. Honestly, if I get really tilted one day, I might just go back to one of my old videos, look at a Prowlers game, and just like think about it. Best support for Nilah? Well, we'll look at the support tab right now. If I can actually find it. Okay, here we go. Blitzcrank, only if the Blitzcrank is good though, so this is probably like A tier or B tier. But if the Blitzcrank is really good and you're not counterpicked, then he's like probably one of the best supports. And then let's see. Sejuani definitely one of the best. Top 3, if anything. And then I don't own champions, or what's up? Okay, but anyways, off the top of my head, Nautilus and Pyke. Pyke has to be good. Nautilus can be like a gold player, and as long as he knows how to click R, Nautilus is like one of the best, if not the best support for Nilah. Nautilus is just like the best support in general. He has too much in his kit. Like imagine you're guaranteed to lock down one person in every fight, aimbot, knock up onto them. Like how OP is that? And after you aimbot knock them up, you have another hook that knocks them up again, and then you snare them with your passive, and then you have like a 50% slow from your E. Let's see, show owned, yeah. Rel is really good for team fights. She's one of the best team fighter supports. Honestly, like a Rel can single-handedly carry a team fight. Pyke is good in lane, but the Pyke has to be good. Braum has to be a counter pick. You can't blind Braum with Nilah. Thresh is like okay. It's like the champion is just balanced, so it really depends on the player skill. Alistar is kind of bad, honestly. Like the lane is too rough when you're playing with an Alistar. You have limited options. And I mean, if we're going for enchanters, I mean Soraka's probably one of the best enchanters, but again, you can't make it work if you don't have engage. Like even if you have a Soraka healing you for infinite, as long as you can't get onto the enemy, you can't win the game. So like that's the problem with all enchanters. Rakan is okay, honestly. Rakan is pretty good. Because like he's not exactly hard engaged, but he has tools that will help you survive laning because his Q will help you regen health if you get poked out, which is pretty nice. All the other champions are pretty bad, like not ideal. Obviously, you can win with them. It's just harder. Like you saw how I won last game with a Janna, but it was like we didn't do anything. We like solo killed the enemy, but whether that game was a win or a loss didn't really, like we didn't really impact the game. Rushing one mouse onto engage support right now is just an IQ check. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Crit or lethality? Depends. Depends on your first buy. If you can afford a BF sword, always go crit. If you can't afford BF sword, go lethality. And if you can buy merc heads, go Kraken. Renata? I mean, Renata has the same issue. You can't really, like, she's not engaged. She's really good against champions that like engage onto you, but that doesn't necessarily make your lane easy. Like she's probably better than champions like Janna, but she's still under like Nautilus and Pyke and all the other ones. Like you have to play a hook champion to make the lane phase like very winnable. Should I do a challenge where I don't end stream until I get 1 engage support? How long do you all think it would take? Like how long would I be streaming for? And sorry, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Should I go support? Bro, my brother, you might be a psychopath. Zyra? She's okay. She's pretty good actually, because if you take away Zyra from the enemy team, it's pretty nice because she can be flexed in 4 rows. Like she can be played in any row except top, so. And she's pretty OP right now, so if you take Zyra away from the enemy team, it's pretty nice. It's like the same logic with Thresh. If you take away Thresh from the enemy team, then the enemy carry doesn't have like really good disengage, so it's like by that logic it's pretty nice. But I wouldn't like tell my support to pick Zyra. Okay, I'm telling you this game for sure, no matter what, I'm building Serpent's Fang first, alright? This is a lethality game no matter what my buy is, because Serpent's Fang has too much value in this game. Okay, yeah, these are my runes. I can't really change anything. Should be 4 more games? I mean, 4 games ago I said 4 games, or something like that, so yeah, we'll see. Maybe we get one next game and then I can like hop off and finally eat something. NA probably tomorrow? Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. Hover Samira, see what your support picks? I mean, trust me, I tried that so many times. You hover Samira, it will still give you a like a Soraka, something like that. Zillion. Favorite chroma? I mean, you can't see right now, but it's the obsidian one, the black and green one. It's like dark green. No problem, you deserve it. Thank you, thank you. Is Milio the worst? It's not the worst, but there's no real synergy, I guess. Milio is disengaged and good against CC. Nilah wants to go in and just like engage. Pretty much like he's like Janna, but he's like better than Janna in a way because he has more in his kit. Oh, I'm top. All right. I guess I'm gonna log on to another account and just dodge on this one. I finally got autofilled. Hold up, I kind of forgot the password for my other account. Let me just think for a second. Okay, like, you see, load into another lobby, it's a Seraphine game. Like, if I had an engaged support, I might play. Like, nah. I just need to find the account that I was trying to log on. Well, what's my password? Wait, but... Zillion is the most haram? Not exactly. Zillion is good if you can make it past level 6, but... Like, in high elo games, people start taking advantage of your weaknesses at level 1. Like, they can legit just walk through the wave and just, like... what's it called? And just try to, like, zone you off the wave, so... Anyways, logging on to the next account. We'll just kill on this one since I got filled top. Not really... Don't really want to play Nilah top after, like, the disaster that happened in the last few games. I mean, we'll see. I am praying for an engaged support. I'm not gonna, like, force my support to play it, but, like, I would be really happy if they did. But I think we're 3-2 right now, which is not bad, honestly. Do you think Nilah's kit is more adapted for solo lane or jungle? Probably solo lane. In a meta where, like, melee tops, or not even melee tops, just, like, she's really good against champions like Gangplank, Yasuo, and Fiora. In some cases, she's good against tanks, because you can just buy, like, LDR second, or, like, you can go Borg. But against mages and bruisers, she's really weak. Come to EU West, bro, I could show you my Blitz and Pike. I mean, I wish, but I have 150 ping, so I can't play on the US. Wish Nilah top was real? Honestly, me too. I think top is a fun lane. In that lane, you can actually limit test. Like, obviously, like, if you get ganked by jungler, it sucks, but there's actually skill expression in that lane, where if you're better, you would just win most of the time. Thank you for your kind words. How's my queue time on this account higher, though? Like, why is it longer than my other account? Yeah, you do just get stat checked. Like, I can't imagine ever playing against, like, a Darius or Set. Like, it's, like, too much. Oh, I can't imagine. I have played against them before. I had a Nilah top arc for, like, 3 days, and after those 3 days, I couldn't do it anymore. Tank Nilah? Honestly, I think if they made her build diversity better, her kit like would be more fun. Like if she wasn't locked onto building at least 3 crit items every game. But at the same time, that's her identity. So I don't know. Because the thing is, if they remove her crit ratios, they would have to have to buff her base damage, and if they do that, she would be too OP. Like she would actually just like 1v9 in the solo lane. She wouldn't even be an ADC anymore because her base damage would be too high in the bot lane. And yeah, I don't know what to say about this. I just have Yumi mid Seraphine support, so it's just double the pain. Jax, I mean, the Jax matchup is actually not that bad, honestly, because you both have a counter strike. So Atma's, I think that's like the health crit item, right? If I'm not mistaken, from Arena or something like that. So do I actually have a Yumi mid? Like, let's see if my mid laner wants to actually lock that in. Okay. Okay, I guess I will lock it in then. Heartsteel Nilah, I've tried it. It's really bad. You do no damage. Honestly, their team isn't even like that bad right now. Like I can deal with their team. Brave Sona, LeBlanc is pretty bad, but she shouldn't like be in my lane until like later on, anyways. Dodge? Oh, I mean he locked in Zed, so or he or she locked in Zed, so it's fine. Our comp doesn't even look that bad. We have 2 assassins and 2 Asona, so it's playable. Nilah Q nerfs? Honestly, it's not even that bad. It like barely affected her. It's just people who were maxing Q in the first place lowered her win rate after the Q nerfs because they are still maxing Q. But if you're maxing E, it's like she's the same champion. Would you rather have a Seraphine or Soraka, bro? Like, I'm not gonna lie, there isn't a difference. Bloodthirster this game? Probably. I mean, I have a Soraka, so I'm not going Bloodline. I should have enough heals. Jack show 5th item? Nah, there are better tank items like Death Stance. Like, Death Stance gives you damage and defensive. Like, it's probably like one of the best defensive items because of the passive. Someone asking why am I playing Nilah? Sometimes, but I mean, the thing is, like, I know my champion is good if there were more engaged support players. So, like, I don't regret playing this champion. It's just, like, sometimes it feels like I'm getting tortured on purpose. But yeah, it's, like, fine. As long as I can still get challenge on this champion, I won't quit it because, like, if I can still get challenger, that means, like, this champion is not that weak, you know? If I struggle when I genuinely cannot, then like, okay, maybe it's time to play another champion. But for now, it's like, okay.
For stealing my name and my face, I claim power.
I mean, we're just chilling. This matchup isn't even that bad. We could kill them at level 3 if they overstep, because they have no exhaust. So, I mean, it should be pretty free. Unless I mess up, then shame on me. I mean, yeah, for those games though, you have to realize that it's still winnable. Like even if you're just stuck on a tower, it's like pretty much always winnable as long as you are able to at least keep up in like 70 to 80% of the enemy CS, because you'll just be higher in levels.
Master one evil, then destroy the rest.
Is this the trend? Two of my teammates just muted themselves. I'm gonna mute myself too. Love Nilah, but could never perform with her? It's okay. It took me like a lot of games to get used to her as well. You can just like slowly improve.
May these battles ink the pages of history. True happiness lies in the heart of battle.
Okay, that's her power chord. Oh. That minion was actually 1 HP. Bro. We can fight now. Although I don't know what my Soraka took. Hopefully she took heal. Okay, just like a small trade. Get out and just get my Soraka to heal me back up. And then we can fight again when I have 2 easy. Probably can kill Sona on the next trade, but they still have heal and flash, so could be hard. But we can just like slowly regen our health back because we have a Soraka and absorb life. Like it's hard for their Sona to get health back because she has to expend all her mana on her W, which means that she can't really poke us with Q if she's like using W every time it's up. So it's good for our lane. Zeri we can never really kill on the first few levels because she's just too tanky, and like I don't know, I don't even think we'll get to pop her barrier if we go in on her, so it's not worth going on the Zeri.
I will double giant.
Alright, make sure we get all the CS on the tower. Let's see, I mean first blood, really good for Zed. Kind of in a bad spot at the moment. Soraka's a bit too low, actually. She still has a health pot, though. Oh. So, Sona's in a pretty bad spot. That's their heal. We're gonna fight to the death here, honestly. I still have my W. That's her barrier. So they have no heal, no barrier. I don't have a dash, so I can't really chase. But on my next E, I could just EQ maybe. See if I can catch her off by surprise. She's gonna try and W the wave maybe. Let's see, she's 175. EQ doesn't kill her. I would need to EQ auto, but she could just react and flash, so... You know, to be honest, I cancelled the auto. Okay, like I don't know if I canceled it or if it's that one bug where like your auto will cancel if they're out of it. I don't know. I mean, I kind of knew that, but I could just run. I still have W. Just gonna ward over here. He's gonna go over the wall. Should I try to execute? I could. I could just try to execute. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think he's chasing me anymore. Alright, that's fine. She loses a massive wave, so it's really worth for us. I don't get the kill, which is unlucky, but... Oh. Okay, well, he chased the clone. I'll just wait for BF Sword. They don't really have enough shields for me to go, like, Serpent's Fang. BF Sword buy is, like, pretty good. Essence Reaver, probably into IE or BF Sword, honestly. Shield Bow is probably viable here too. They don't really have a tank, unless you count Graves as a tank. They just buffed him, so his E armor is going to be insane. So I don't know, maybe LDR is still needed. But for my lane matchup, I don't need LDR. So she has no flash, no barrier. She still has E though, so it's really hard to kill her. She can just E over the wall. Okay, I guess she didn't. Like, did she use... Bro. What did she just do? Surprised she didn't E over the wall, she just took like all the autos to her face. Unfortunate. All Echo players? I mean, honestly, there are some good Echo players on the server, but probably not in Diamond. It's all good, we're pretty ahead in farm. They're really bad lane state right now, actually. Like, they can't even back because I'm just gonna shove this wave in. If LeBlanc doesn't come bot on this wave, we can dive them, but my Echo is doing drag, so... If my Soraka was here, she dies. Honestly, I hate when junglers do this. They just pull drag without realizing there's a better opportunity. Like, we could have just killed them both bot lane because they have no flashes. But we got drag. And it's kind of a useless drag too. And now we lost our opportunity. We have to back. Since I'm pretty Sona will try to stop her back, which is kind of cringe, but happens. How did the Thali build against Karmazai? Went 14-3? Yeah, congrats. It's really fun into really squishy comps. You kind of just blow them up and then you just run away with, or you keep chasing with opportunity. Glad you had fun with it. Well, they're fighting top. Echo has no more ults. Let me see if I can get a plating from this play. Like, maybe the Sona rotates to it or something. But it's just like last game. We just don't do anything because it's double enchanter matchup. I think I can get to play with one more auto, but I don't think I can. It's fine. The grub's got it for me. Yeah, this is warded. I can turn soon. I'm gonna use my W later though. I'm not gonna use it now. She flashed. Zeri shouldn't have flashed though. He's gonna be away, bro. I mean, I could flash on the Sona, but I really want to kill the Zeri, not the Sona. It's fine. I mean, yeah, this is like every enchanter matchup. It's like, if they don't want to die, it's really hard to kill them. Like, no matter how good you play it, it is what it is. I have no mana, so I don't really want to stay, but I have to farm for my Essence Reaver. They're in pretty bad condition, so it's either the jungler comes save them, or they're just stuck in lane. Sona is level 6 now though. I think she was level 5 before, so now she has ult, which could be dangerous for us if Graves comes. Okay, I have Essence Reaver. I'm backing. I don't care what's happening. Just run. I'm out of... Okay. I guess we're not running. Oh, I tried tanking it for... Actually, that was so stupid. I don't know why I did that. Bro, did he crit me? Okay, my bad. I should have barriered, but like, I didn't expect him to kill me. Was that a crit? Did anyone see? I swear he crit me, otherwise I don't die. 15%. You know, do you not go Kraken build anymore? It's always situational. For when you need to buy Merc Treads. think I mentioned that in the video. What do you ban when you play Nilah? Ezreal. You ban Ezreal. He's too OP right now. He crit? Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. 15% crit. I guess I just have bad luck today. It's okay.
There's always something
But I think the results were good. I think we killed them all, right? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Sona, no flash. Think he's dead mid. Well, honestly, like if I'm on my main, I don't mind getting carried or having games like this, but if I'm playing on my Smurfs, like, please just let me play the game. Like, I just want to have an interactive lane.
Shut down.
I'm gonna let these minions die. They're not really like gonna come bot anytime soon. It's better to just deny the enemy team gold. Alright, this minion's the last one. Then we got the turret. They don't ban Zai because they don't pick it? Yeah, they don't really pick it anymore. Secondaries, when you have a Yumi, you can go Conditioning Overgrowth, or you can still go Footwear plus Cosmic Insight. Both are viable. I prefer Inspiration though. They're also fighting mid. I'm just gonna clear this wave and back. Just gonna buy a BF Sword and then buy Bloodthirster because they do have a bit of poke, I fear.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, this guy's dead.
Has been slain.
Lethality build? Yeah, it's not in my Discord. I'll probably update it today or tomorrow.
several stories told.
Probably will post a more detailed explanation on it. So this guy's out of position. I think I can stay alive here, probably. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. I'm dead. It's fine, I killed two. It's pretty worth. But I don't know. The LeBlanc chained me, which I don't think I can really avoid if I want to kill the Zeri and Sona, so I mean, it's fine. No problem, Diego. When you choose between Essence or Lethality, it depends on if you have a BF Sword back or not. If you have a BF Sword back, always go a BF Sword item, like Essence. Lethality is just like when you don't have enough gold to buy a BF Sword. Let's see. This game, I'm really fed in terms of farm, like 120 CS, and I have like a decent amount of kills. Yeah, LeBlanc is here. I have to back off. I was gonna say we could go for the mid turret, but LeBlanc is too OP right now. This is where like LeBlanc is really strong. She's at her one item spike. I mean, I don't think she can one-shot me through Soraka, but it's better to be careful. Like this Sona right here, like, she does not care, bro. Okay, maybe I should have blue warded earlier for my Echo. LeBlanc isn't here though, so... Bro, like no way this guy crit me again for fun. Just gonna farm. There's no play right now because I don't have a dash. Just gonna wait for my cooldowns. Okay, we're safe. It's fine. I kind of want to find... Okay, well, I could just back. I could sell my pot. Alright, Zeri is dead. Gonna back. Don't waste any time. There's no point staying there when I could be basing and buying my item. Then I have better tempo. I think Zed is dead, so yeah, I'm gonna go mid. In the last video, you changed opportunity to get IE and shield bolt. Collector first, IE second. I think Collector first. So if you go Collector first, that means you can afford a BF sword at some point. It's better to just go Essence Reaver. And then IE second is fine if they don't have any people stacking armor, or like, you know, if you're just going full damage.
Too powerful for me.
But honestly, after the IE nerfs, it's not a priority right now. Like, you can like survive a game without buying IE. In most games, I don't even get to IE because like I need other items first, or like IE is just not needed that game. Like when it's late game though, where like you want, you know, max DPS, then you know you can buy IE. I don't think there's a play here. They're all missing. It's better if we don't fight. We should at least wait for someone to show in the side lanes before considering fighting. What boots do you think you would buy for this game? Ideally, I don't buy boots, but if I were to buy boots, I would buy steel caps because their graves is like kind of one-shotting me. Collector ever worth it? It isn't a lethality build. Let's get on top of her so it forces her to go back. Okay, unless she's not going back. Bro, this LeBlanc is like...
Another chapter in the epic of Nilah.
She got too greedy. She thought she'd actually kill me through the Soraka. Yeah, that's Soraka ult, that's fine. I mean, if the Zarya keeps trying to fight me, I still have W, so... I don't want to die for her. I mean, it's fine. But I go for it anyways. I mean, it's fine. Even if they have heal cut, I have like double healing from ET and Soraka, so it's fine. I'm gonna back off here though because my Soraka zoom. They say LeBlanc, not LeBlanc, and it's a French name? Oh, sorry for culture appropriating the French. It wasn't on purpose. It's just that it's just how everyone says it.
7 hands reach for 7
An enemy has been slain.
Glad you subbed early today. Welcome, welcome. Wanna max E first now? You still max E, but it's like 4 points. You don't go 5 points because when you're at 4 points is generally when your AD is like pretty high already that you can start maxing Q again. Is Surge 5th item? Probably not. I think Death Stance or Maw is always better. Death Stance for mixed damage, Maw for like complete AP damage. They're walking the other way. I'm just gonna pick board this. Okay, so there's 3. Is it Volley or LeBlanc? It's Volley. Okay, LeBlanc is coming too. We can try to outplay this. We just need to wait for our teammates.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They are like killing our turrets though. Okay, I need to go. I'm rooted. Wait, why did she come back? Oh, I guess she was dead anyways. Zeri's probably gonna wall hop.
The Lord of Joy rages in his
Okay.
presence. His power takes gentle water.
But my Singe is a psychopath. But like I kinda like it. Can we kill her? All her teammates are up now. Yeah, no TPs, but like it's just not worth it. If we all die here, they can Baron, so let's just back off.
For this strength,
Finding your stream again? Yeah, this is my first YouTube stream. Hopefully. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna try and kill LeBlanc. I hit the wrong one. I mean, it's whatever, it's fine. It's not fine. Okay, my Echo is dead too. I don't think they can Baron, but like, that was pretty bad. We shouldn't have overstayed. Got a grade for IE here, I'm pretty close. BT second, it's good when you want to survive. Like if the enemy have poke or you just want more survival, it's good. Especially since it gives 80 AD, it's like a pretty good item to buy second. Why Star Guardian instead of Cooler? Poor. I don't own every Nilah skin on every account. I think on most accounts I either have no skin or I have one skin, so being able to engage on ADC is such a benefit? Yeah, that is true. It's one of the merits of playing this champion. Volibear is like pretty OP right now. He just has infinite heals with his Navoi Rod of Ages build. Wait, this is the real one, right? Bro, she just walked in and walked out. I'm probably gonna pretty good ult here if they're clumped up. And never mind, they're all spread apart right now. Never mind, they're clumped up again. Bro, these guys like have no clue to play against my champion or what? I mean, he got the Drake, but it's fine. We can get Baron. Unless my whole team dies. Okay, I really didn't expect that. I mean, I thought they could just like win the fight if two of them are just dead, but I guess Graves is just the GOAT. Oh, to see without my eyes. I mean, she can't kill me if I have BT, right? She does a lot of damage though. %90 of the time to go Enchanters? Yeah, it's like that in NA too. Unfortunate. Now I can buy Shield Bow, I think. I'm just gonna buy this first though. Their Graves is so fed. Did I immediately pick her up or only after some time? It took like 50 games to get used to her, honestly. I never really played Yasuo bot lane, so it's not really like I knew how to play a melee bot, and then it took me like a lot of games to get used to like trading HP per farm. It's like it takes a while to get used to it because a lot of times like if you take too much poke you can't lane, but if you don't take poke you can't farm, so you have to find a balance. You can probably just do Baron here. Yeah, engage champs are better, but they think enchanters are really good because of her passive, but I don't think they actually know what her passive does. Like her passive, like a champion like Pyke or Nautilus can proc Nilah's passive for shields, so if she W's forward, I'm just gonna Q auto her. I don't have flash. But my Echo is like actually a psychopath. Wait, maybe there's an angle? Ah, I got one shot. That auto did 600 to me? Or wait, was it 1.4k or was it 600? Did I see it wrong? Bro, I feel like my health bar just exploded. Okay, well, it was definitely 1400 because my Zed was full health and now he's 1 HP. Bro, why did they buff this Graves champion? These fights are so messy. But it's okay, they have no armor, so I'm just gonna buy a shield bow. And I should be pretty safe. So I playing Nilah ADC yesterday, that's how I found you. Any tips? I would say definitely try to limit test. Because you won't learn a champion unless you do limit test. You have to die a lot to try and find, like, basically, like, you should know if the enemy are dead or not when they are laning. It's like really hard to do sometimes because like you're playing a champion that can't really lane well unless she has setup. So you have to recognize opportunities where the enemy are out of place and you can actually trade with them. And to do that, you have to int a lot. Like, you'll probably die a lot of times, but you'll learn. It's like, you have to be, like, you can't be afraid of dying if you're playing this champion. In a way, it's like Yasuo, because, like, everybody memes about the Yasuo 10 death power spike, but, like, you know, Yasuo players had to, like, spend a lot of time trying to learn their champion, like, mechanically outplay their enemies before they actually get good at the champ, so... But if you are afraid of dying as an ADC player, there are champions to play, like Jinx, Zeri, these hyper carries. Like, you'll probably have a much better time with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just different playstyles. So, we have to fight Drake. My Echo does not care, wow. Okay, their volley is... I'm just gonna back. Winning the fight doesn't matter here if we lose our base. Like, my Echo can just solo drag, I need to, like, stop this guy. If I get one shot, then, like... sorry for existing, I guess. There's no ult him here. Wow. You know, I think if I didn't bury, he might kill me. Like, he actually blew up half my health bar in one auto. Like, I was actually afraid of dying to him right there. Why are you buying 0 attack speed? Because my passive gives me attack speed when I Q, and then I also have alacrity. I have a Soraka this game, so I didn't go Bloodline. So technically I have a lot of attack speed. Like, you see it's 1.5 when I use my Q. Like, I don't really need an attack speed item if I have alacrity. Oh, I think we just end the game. Oh wow, okay. We did it. Well, it's okay. We didn't have an engaged support, but we still had fun this game, I guess. How much levels do you put E before starting Q? Oh, 4 points in E, then you max Q. It doesn't change. It shouldn't change with the build that you do. GG's. Main Jinx? Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time to get used to it, but once you do get used to it, it'll be really fun. The matchups where Nilah shines and gets tough for Nilah is it? Yeah, most matchups if Nilah is ahead, it will feel kinda like, I wouldn't say like zero counterplay, but it's really hard for the enemy ADC if Nilah gets ahead. Because she should just ult you on every single time she has ult to burn your sums and make your game hard. And Nilah usually struggles against like Ezreal, or like range matchups where they can just poke her out, or like she can't reach them. But yeah, are there any more questions? Because like it's 8 PM where I am right now, I'm too hungry. I probably should have ate like something before I stream so I could stream longer, but it's not bad for a first stream. I think it was pretty chill. Everyone was pretty supportive. So like, if there are any questions, try to ask them now, or join the Discord. Like, make sure to join the Discord for any future questions. But yeah, if not, I'll probably end stream and stream again tomorrow. I'll try to stream early tomorrow and stream longer as well. Eat well, thank you. You pretend to stream more often? I will. Or do you mean like, do I plan? I plan to stream more often on YouTube. Twitch probably like in a month. I'll try to multi-stream, but for now just YouTube. Swain matchup. Can't fight him until you have level 6. But also at the same time, if he has level 6, you need to get away ASAP. But you have to kite him around. You have to try to make him burn his ult and get out. You can only all-in if your support has Ignite. Or you can take Ignite too if you want. It's like pretty good, so you don't have to buy heal card early. Like all your videos, cool if you start. Thank you, thank you. I'll try to stream more. Yeah, I'll try to stream like 5 days a week if I can, and I'll try to post a video maybe like once every 2 days if possible. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Really grateful for the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, thank you.